Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.
Birds on the line, the one Trey Rothenberg game 30-1. This show is for you, the Eagles fans. All you Eagles fans out there that have your opinion about the Birds, you know, we're going to give you guys 5 to 10 minutes apiece to jump on here.
We gave Poobie 1 carry! 1 carry! 1! Where was it? Where was it?
Nick Sirianni and Jonathan Gannon both did what they needed to do. I mean, you saw a struggling quarterback, you attacked him. You saw a struggling run defense, you attacked it, and you didn't shy away from it.
This team they're not good. I'm kind of getting scared of the Raiders team because I know they're going to do some, same old. I'm hoping they run the things a little bit more.
Sirianni listened to what they want and ran the ball. I mean, Jalen didn't have a good. I mean, he didn't really have a good production day, but the running did all that. Susan Jordan Howard came up in the practice squad.
We are back. What is up? What is up, my guy? How you doing tonight, One Trey? We back, baby.
I'm chilling, man. You know we had to get this back up and popping.
We had
the main topic last year. Let's get it, man.
We ain't even did a show this year, Trey.
I know.
This is the first one.
The first one.
But guess what? It comes on a very special day. The day after the Eagles go out there and do something they've never done in Eagles history. 8-0, my guy. 8-0. How you like it?
I mean, I can't complain. I love 8-0. I mean, I heard a lot of people talking about we struggled against the Texans last week. Yesterday. Yeah, I don't feel like we struggled. I feel like it was a quick turnaround. We had a physical game on Sunday against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then we go out 4 days later and got to travel all the way to Houston and play the Texans. So I feel like it just took us a little bit longer to get going. Dudes was beat up, man. I mean, you couldn't even really get the ice off your bones before you had to go play another game. So I don't feel like we necessarily struggled with them. I feel like it was more of we had to get in tune with the game because it was a quick turnaround. I mean, but now we got a nice little break. We don't got to go out and play. I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday, man.
Right. It's going to be crazy.
Not even going to lie to you.
This show is for the fans, and we got the number one guy that always comes in first on the show. We're going to go ahead and bring him on because you know who he is already. It's Mr.
Why do I come over here and save the show? Why do I got to come over here and save the show? Y'all should already know what to do. Click the link. Come on the show. It shouldn't be that hard. I'm basically the Birds on the Line savior because y'all barely show up. Y'all are not showing up, mothers. How y'all doing, by the way? PG Trigger. Yeah, man. Before I get to what I gotta say, let's get down to some business. Coming on the Birds of Broad Street with these handsome fellows and Notion Gang, Trigger Trey, BG, Rio Robinson, Timmons, Big Simple, and ProTech coming on to talk some Birds and some Washington Commanders all the way. 710, Trigger Trey, BG, Notion Gang, and yours truly, by the way. Another thing, BG, I got you with the playoff intro. We just got to wait for the Birds to Lock it up
going.
because
I just wanted to give you a head start because you know we going.
yeah, I know. Let's lock it up first. We didn't like our quarterback Jalen freaking Hurts said. We didn't accomplish nothing yet. Let's accomplish something before we get there first. I got you
Hey,
though.
Cat. I rock with Jalen, but he was wrong on that one. We
Let
accomplished
me get
something.
17-0 until further notice.
No, now it's 20-0 until proven otherwise. Because we the best team in the league. And guess what? This Eagles team is the best team ever. 8-0, my guy. 8-0. Never
8-0.
in the history of ever did you ever hear the Eagles 8-0, baby. I'm pumped.
Yeah, to be honest with you, but let's get down to some business, guys, because normally I would come up here and talk about my quarterback, Jalen Freakers, and the crew. Normally I would talk about AJ Briddown and Devontae Smith, my God, and Jab we trust. Normally I would, but to be honest with y'all, I got nothing. Because what else can you possibly say about this team? Let's get down to this. Jalen freaking Hurts is on the verge of having 4,000. He's already got 2,000 yards passing, right? That's one. He already got 12 touchdowns with his 6. That's 18 total touchdowns. That's the baby goat right there. I'm sorry. That's the baby goat. He ain't Tom Brady because he got to win some Super Bowls, but that's the baby goat. That's number one. Number two, do y'all realize A.J. Brown got 700 yards receiving right now?
Already.
Woo! Already, Trey. He got 700 yards receiving. He's on the verge of being the first wide receiver in the history of this team right here to be the first wide receiver to have 1,000 yards receiving. The first one, exactly. St. Jalen, Devontae Smith balling. Dallas got it with his 100 yards receiving. Miles Sanders eating. It's like the offensive line, they look shaky that game. Let's be real. They look shaky because Jalen Hurts had 4 sacks. But all in all, I love the offense. Defense, listen, outside of stopping the run, what y'all got to do because, we got some stuff to work on. What's up?
I seen Alpha Bear was going to work. Sorry about that. I wanted to get him on here before he went to work. Been trying to get with my guy for a while. What up, Alpha Bear?
What's going on?
What's good, Al?
Yep. The defense is what it is. Outside of that, to be honest with y'all, I ain't got nothing to say except we 8-0. We are still the only undefeated team in the National Football League.
Say it again.
We are still the only undefeated team in the National Football League. You can basically call us the champs until we're not.
Right?
Come on now. Who's going to stop us? And what makes me laugh is all the Cowboy fans saying, did y'all see what the Philadelphia Eagles did? They can't stop the run, can it? Jalen has got sacked 4 times. Wait till the Philadelphia Eagles face Aaron Jones or Saquon Barkley on the Bears. Or wait till he face me. Because, guys, don't listen to them. You see, they're down there with all the peasants and all the street rats and the little giants. You know what the Philadelphia Eagles are? On top of every single body. Because, like I said, I made a video about this. Are the Cowboys 8-0?
Nope.
How about the Giants?
Nope.
Washington Commanders?
Mm-mm.
Tampa Bay?
No.
Mm-mm.
Saints?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Falcons? I know the Panthers, right? The Panthers? No. No. Oh, the Rams, the champs, the Rams. No. How about the Cardinals?
Mm-mm.
No. Not the 49ers. They're undefeated, right?
Nope.
No. Okay. Green Bay. Man, they're undefeated, right?
No.
Now, how about the Vikings? Are the Vikings? Kirk Cousins? No. Okay, the Lions. It's got to be Lions. No. How about the Bears? Justin Fields? No. The Bills? Are the Bills? No. The Chiefs? The Dolphins? It's gotta be
Hey,
Lamar
the
Jackson.
72
Lamar
Dolphins,
Jackson
right?
undefeated.
72 Dolphins did it.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask y'all, are there any other teams in the National Football League that's the only undefeated team in the National Football League? It ain't the Raiders?
I can't say it is, man.
Mm-mm.
I can't say
So
it is.
basically what you're telling me, Trey, BG, guys, is that there's only one undefeated team in the National Football League. Huh.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was
Well,
getting at.
I wonder
and
who
it's
that
all
team
led
is.
by this one quarterback named Jalen freaking. Well, something for y'all to think about while I head out. So I'll let y'all think about it. I'll see y'all Monday. I'll see y'all Sunday.
Food
Huh,
for
the
thought. Cool cat Connors love it.
what's
Food
the
for thought right
undefeated
there,
team
baby.
in the National Football League?
Let's
What
go,
up,
Cool
guys?
Cat.
Cool cat entertaining as heck, man.
What up, Huckleberry, man? How
He
you
got
been, my
so
guy?
much energy. All
Heck yeah. What's going on with y'all?
We
the
good.
analysts.
The analyst in the building.
Let's go, bro.
You been out?
Huh?
You been MIA, my guy?
Yeah, man. I actually, that's on. Let me hop on before work. I've been working night and the morning, so it's been.
Ooh,
But I'm off on the weekend, so
gotta
I'll
get
be
that
able to watch
paper.
games.
Coach. How you like it, Al? You just witnessed history. 8-0. Best Eagles team ever. Led by the guy, Jalen freaking Hurts. I told everybody MVP. I told everybody this team's built difference. How you like it, man? How you like this team?
Like it from top to bottom. I mean, we could start from the front office, the coaches, the players, the quarterback, the running back. I mean, everything looked good. The Texas game, the first half had me a little pissed. Like, why are we 14-14 with them? But like I've been saying, we're gonna get every team best shot. Every
For
team
sure.
not that long. So they gave us their best shot. We eventually start putting up points. They had to stop the run a bit and start passing, and that's where everything just went left. At my initial reaction, I'm like, man, like we really can't stop the run. But Pierce is different. And Wayne had
This is
Jordan
good.
Davis. Jordan Davis will be back for like Derrick Henrys, the Saquons, and all that. So we should be okay. But I think the blueprint of certain teams, they're gonna try to run the ball on us a lot. Our secondary is great.
Hmm.
Yeah, facts, man.
I mean,
Facts.
I feel like everything really like going hand in hand right now. Like our offense help out. We had our first touchdown drive. It was an 18 play drive. Like I think we started at like the 91 and we drove all the way down the field and scored. So we keeping the defense off the field. I mean, we letting them rest. Last year, that's what killed us a lot last year. We couldn't sustain drives. Our defense was on the field the whole game. We didn't flip all that around now. Now we on the field for y'all realize we haven't trailed in the second half of any football game we played this year.
Ever.
Like we was never down. Like that's crazy. That means your offense is, even though we wasn't putting up points in them second halves, we was driving down the field, keeping our defense off the field, letting them rest. And when they get out there, they just running around like wild hogs. So I mean, I feel like the formula that we bring in right now is a championship type formula, man. For real. How you feel about that?
No, I agree, man. It is either Dallas Goddard, AJ Brown. It was Dallas Goddard game yesterday, or it's Devontae Smith. You just never know. It's Miles Sanders Day. You just never know. And it was just one of those games. It was Dallas Goddard game. One second.
Facts.
Man,
I
this
mean,
team, like for real, guys. Like that's why I was so happy we didn't pick nobody up at the trading deadline. I did want Hunt. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted Hunt. We didn't get him. It's all good. But man, the depth, the level of like, we're like leading in everything on offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, not number one, but top five in pretty much every category. You know what I'm saying? And on defense. It's like these guys, it doesn't matter who's playing, who's not playing. We had some big names out early in the season and we just kept rolling. Like you said, it was a short week. They had what, 3 days? 3 days to get ready for a football game, after they just, play a football game. So it's like, yes, You can look at that and you can say, okay, that first quarter, but even that first drive the Texans did, the very first drive the Texans did, I wasn't even scared. They were struggling to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you noticed teams that had to come down to trick plays to score touchdowns on the Eagles or to get first downs on the Eagles? You know what I'm saying? With the fake punt. Like, that is when you know you got a legit squad. That's when you know you dominating the football game. You know, these guys were tired. You know, you seen it early. You know, some of these guys missed some tackles. I seen Avante just totally missed this whiff on that tackle. I think it was on Pierce, man. I was like, what the hell, Avante? But you know, in a normal situation, these guys won't be doing that. You know, in a normal situation, a full week of rest, you know, these guys going to be out there playing at a higher level. But to still see at the end, they went out there and they did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? When the game thought you were going to get back in, as soon as you thought you were going to get back in the game, boom, turnover, turnover. We've done it all year long. That means we control the
Oh
narrative
yeah,
every
and
single game that we go
I
out
feel
there.
like that Gardner Johnson pickup was so underrated, man. This dude,
Did you think he's gonna have 5 picks right now? Like, has he ever even had 5 picks before?
bro, it was so underrated. Like he fit so perfect in this scheme, the way Gannon used him. A lot of his picks is like they just like being in the right place at the right time, like
You
tip
know who he
passes,
remind me of? And I might
stuff
be
like that. But
overstating. You know who he
who?
remind me of, and I might be going a little too far. But Ed Reed. You know, like he kind
Who?
of Ed Reed used to always go run and dive and make them picks. You know, Reed was a ball hawk safety. You know what I'm saying? He was a true ball hawk
Mhm.
safety, and that's what Chauncey Gardner John. He brings that swag with him. You know, he brings that intensity in this game that he plays. You
Yeah,
know, and he's still making plays. Like, I didn't think he's gonna have no 5 picks by now. Come on, for real. In the beginning of the season, it was all about Slay.
mhm.
You know, Slay was doing his thing, you know, then Bradbury, you know what I'm saying? But now Chauncey's like, hey, no, I'm the leading intercepting guy here on this football team. I'm the guy. You know, he wanted to be safety. People don't realize he wanted to be a safety. Yes, they get paid more, but it's more about he knew his skill set, you know, and he was one of the best nickel corners in the game too already. But he's like, hey, put me at safety. And now you're starting to see those corner skills at that safety position, and it's looking
Yeah,
nice. It's
all
looking
over the field,
nice.
all over the field. Like I said, it was so underrated, and that Bradbury pickup was like underrated too. That dude been balling too. I think Bradbury got like 4 picks too, or something like that.
Yeah.
I think Slay got
They're
like
all
3.
right there.
Bradbury got 4. Gardner Johnson got 5. They
Mhm.
all neck and neck. It's crazy, bro. And it's crazy because even when our pass rush not like hitting how it's supposed to, them dudes still out there covering for 4 or 5 seconds, still locking dudes down. I mean, this team is this is a special defense, man.
Facts.
I'm not gonna call it a Jim Johnson type defense because that defense was just like raw, just aggressive. But we
It's a different
very
style
opportunistic.
of
Yeah,
defense,
yeah.
but it's
It's a
effective.
different style.
You know, it's effective. We talked about this last year. You know, if we had linebackers for one, if we had, you know what I'm saying, that was really the biggest problem with this defense last year. Because the cornerback,
Mm-hmm.
Nelson didn't do that bad. You know, I was ready to bounce on Nelson. Nelson didn't do that bad last year. He wasn't great, but he didn't do that bad. So
Right.
it was the linebackers we didn't have, you know, and then the pressure to the quarterback. We weren't getting that with BG out. You know what I'm saying? We needed some more pieces there. But after he got his pieces, he's pretty much running the same defense, and everybody just don't realize it's the same thing, except for you when you have better players. You know, it looks a lot better. They make that play, you know, because that zone is a kind of a free defense. You know, let the players do what they want to do in that type of defense. So, like when you're
Right.
free playing, it's like you can go make plays on your own. Like you can leave your person wide open because you know where it's going and go make a play on it. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it was just having the players, you know, and with the linebackers that we have, you know, like that made the defense good. That's why sometimes we do get broken off a little bit. You know, it's that bend but don't break type defense. You know what I'm saying? Like inch, inch, inch. Oh, you done scored a touchdown on us, disrespecting us like that. Watch this. Boom. Back to back turnover. It's been back to back turnovers, Trey. You know?
Back to back. And more the thing I like about it more, last year we really couldn't disguise defenses because we didn't have good linebackers. Now you could really disguise. You could give them a look pre-snap and then switch into something else now because the confidence Gannon has in this. Last year we was playing basic defenses. I mean, all the whole time. I mean, Bemba don't break. Now we are
Yeah.
more aggressive because of our front, and we can really disguise defense because of our back end. Like Mark, if you think about it, Marcus Epps and Gardner Johnson really interchangeable. They both bring the same thing to the game for real. You could
Mm-hmm.
put these dudes at the line of scrimmage. You could drop them back. You could put them in the slot. Anything like it's
And I
Gannon's
hate
just
that.
having fun with having fun with this defense right now, bro.
I'm starting to see a lot of people hate on Epps now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not hating on them. Like people gotta realize, like I said before, this is a dog defense, a dog offense. Meaning these guys are hungry. There's too many good players on the team. Teams don't normally. It's exactly what I said. They did. The Eagles went out and got some talented players. You know what I'm saying? That everybody that we got is producing at a high level. You know, and that usually don't happen for a team when all of them gel and produce at a high level. So these guys are fighting for reps, fighting for stats, fighting for everything. If you don't make the play, somebody else about to make that play. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't make it right now, someone else gonna make it. So it's
Uh-huh.
not like the last year we didn't have as much talent. So if a star player didn't make the play, then it wasn't made and they made a big play on us. You know what I'm saying? This year the difference is if the star, there's so many star players that if one guy don't make the play, the next guy's gonna make the play and it's gonna get made. So like people are out there fighting for their jobs, fighting for more money. You know what I'm saying? Because like how you gonna get more paid more money if your stats ain't there? And then that's what kind of atmosphere I feel like
Right.
our team has. Even on offense, man. Like everybody says, where's Quez? Where's Quez? Quez, you dropped the pass, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in the game doing your thing, you start out nice, and then you drop that pass, it's like they're gonna move to the next guy. Whoever's not gonna drop. We're not trying to drop passes. We're not in business of dropping passes. You know, we are a elite team. There are levels to this, and we are the number one. We are status quo. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta get on our level. We ain't got to worry about the Bills. We ain't got to worry about Kansas City. We ain't got to worry about the 49ers. We ain't got to worry about the Dallas Cowboys. We ain't got to worry about the Minnesota Vikings. The last two we beat already. You know what I'm saying? Like we already beat those cats. So why are you even bringing their names up in the whole conversation with the Eagles is beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Like we beat those cats easily. You know, we are on a whole nother level, Trey, and we can do this against anybody. Against anybody. I
You
don't care.
know,
Josh Allen's lost. They're not 100. I don't feel like they're as complete. I watched a Buffalo game just to see. I want to get the eye test. And I'm not saying Josh is a freaking stud. You know what I'm saying? He's a
peace.
stud quarterback. If we didn't have Jalen Hurts, I'd probably be like, hey, how you need to go holler at Buffalo, go get Josh. Because Josh is a beast. But he's not Jalen Hurts. I don't give a fuck anybody say Trey. He is not Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts is not him. And there are two different quarterbacks, and they're on two different paths. Because I promise you, Jalen Hurts is about to win a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like he's about to put a stamp on his own name. He don't care about what the media says. He don't care about the doubters. He don't care about us. He knows who he is. He knows what he used to. Like he said, I've been 8-0 before. I've been 8-0 before. And I also lost in the national championship. So I know that feeling. That sucks. So all this glory, I know Philadelphia has never been 8-0, but I've been 8-0 before. So get on my level. And I love that about our leader. Like he brings everybody to his level as opposed to like riding out the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody worried about Jalen, but Jalen's not worried about nobody. He wants everybody to follow him because he's about to take it somewhere far.
I just like that he's so focused, man. It's like you can't rattle this dude. All the questions they throw at him, everything. He keep the same mindset. I mean, we taking it a game at a time. I don't care if we go 17-0. He trying to win a Super Bowl. He said that out his mouth. But
Fact.
but to me, man, it's still like it's just the disrespect, man. It's like we the only undefeated team in the NFL right now. If you look on any TV show, sports analyst show, everything, they bring up we the third best team in the NFL. Jalen
How?
Hurts the third in MVP race. I'm like, bro, I don't get it. I'm like, yo, we the third best team in the NFL. We the only undefeated team. They putting us at number 3. They said the Bills better. And I can't remember that. In Kansas City. Is the Bills Kansas City than us? I'm like, bro, listen, somebody got to beat us for us not to be the best team. And I don't
Fact.
see none of these teams coming up beating us, man, the way we rolling right now. We got too much. We throw too much at people. It's like, y'all want to double team A.J. Brown? You got Devontae over there. That one double team Devontae, got it. Don't forget about Quez and Pascal. Pascal been looking good these past couple weeks, man. Doing all the dirty work. Miles Sanders running different than he ran his whole career in the NFL. He running hard, he running with power, he running behind his pads, and he still can give you that speed. So it's like, bro, we got too much to throw at dudes, bro. It's gonna be hard to beat us. It's gonna be
That's too
hard
much
to
sauce.
beat us for 4 quarters. It's gonna be hard to beat us for 4 quarters, man. I love it.
And everybody be like, "Oh, why aren't you guys playing 4 quarters?" You know, who cares? We don't need to. Okay, have a team come make us play 4 quarters. Is what I say. Have a team come
Facts.
make us. What is up? 8-0. How you doing? Yeah, Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles fly, score a touchdown. One, two, three, Eagles fly. On the road to victory. Yeah.
Go.
Get it. Get it.
Go.
Man, I missed this show, Trey.
Yeah.
We ain't did it in a minute.
That just got me
And I
hyped.
am so glad we're back on this special night. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Here we go. We got someone else up here.
Yes, sir.
We got Nicole in the building. How you doing today?
Let's go.
Good. Oh my God.
What happened?
Hey, Nicole.
You good? You in the nest right here. This is the Eagles' nest. We all family.
No.
Hey, how's it going, Nicole?
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, are you there?
Just bring her back on. She know how to use it.
You know, you're muted. So double check your settings. I think you muted yourself. Are you coming? Are you not coming? Okay. Well, this show's for all you guys.
Just try
So
again, Nicole.
anybody else, click that link. Coach Dante, click that link. Anybody want to click this? This is y'all show. We've been going at it because me and Trey been talking to each other for a while. So we gotta talk some Eagles football. But this show is for y'all. So go ahead and click that link. Get up in here. Nicole, if you want to get back in here too, you know, don't be embarrassed. We are all Eagles family here. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone can come on here. You know, there's no discrimination at all. So, but yeah, man, where we
At
at,
all.
man? Hey, what up, Coach Dante? How you doing, my guy? You know, how y'all feeling in the chat?
Hey,
Tell me about
Coach.
that. How y'all feeling in the chat? Hargrave's playing like
Yeah, let us know how y'all feel in the chat, man. Are the Philadelphia
everybody's playing
Eagles
at
the
the
best team in the
nose.
NFL? I mean,
Who knows?
eliminate
Facts,
record, eliminate
Philly
all
Eagles
that.
got a point
Just
here
go by
too.
our test.
I want to talk about this too. Javon Hargrave has been a dog. Straight up. He has been a
Woo!
straight
His last
beast.
2 games, I think he had like 5 sacks his last 2 games.
Yeah. And no one's even talking about
Hargrave's
Hargrave.
been hooping, bro.
You know what it is? I think it's all the Jordan Davis
He
hype.
been hooping.
I think it's all the Jordan Davis hype.
Mhm.
Okay, and I love Jordan Davis. But I think Hargrave's like, whoa, y'all forgetting about somebody here. Hello, I was a Pro Bowler. Hello, you know what I'm saying? I played great last year. You know, and you guys just skipped me over for a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
And that rookie is legit, don't get me wrong. But, you know, as a professional, as a grown ass man, you know, he probably felt some type of way. What do you think about that?
I think it's more of who you gonna double team. It's more who you gonna double team. You know they're gonna double team Fletch every play. And then the fronts we running, it make it a little easier for Hargrave because he's usually like lined up either in the B gap or over the center. So it's like who you protect it on pass plays, you protecting the edge. So Hargrave's going to be one-on-one every damn near every time. I mean, I think anybody right there is going to eat because you got Hassan Reddick coming off the edge. You got BG coming off the edge. You got Sweat coming off the edge. Now we got Robert Quinn. It's going to be so hard to really just like hold one person down because once you decide to commit to double teaming that one person, now you got this dude over there one-on-one. Now you got these dudes falling off the edge. They got to step up in the pocket. And now Hargrave's just eating right now, bro. He eating right now. It's like he really on like a different level right now, right there at that D tackle spot. He got 5 sacks in 2 games. 5 sacks, and he had 3 last game. He
Told you
had
they're
2 in the
hungry.
Steelers game.
You know
So
what? I
he eating right
guarantee. You know who I think gonna break out in this Washington game? I guarantee it's gonna be Devontae. Cause you see Devontae, and I understand Devontae. This dude is not liking, and he's happy they're winning. He did this in Alabama before. You know what I'm saying? He's played second fiddle in Alabama before he was a star. You know what I'm saying? He's liking
mm-hmm.
it, but you can see it in that man's eyes that he ready to cut loose. You know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, AJ, you're not gonna be
Yeah.
that far ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I am a star on this team too. You know, and I understand you best friends with Jalen, but I know him too. And we had a great year last year. You know, I broke the rookie record here in Philly. So I think Devontae about to cut loose this next game. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he feels some type of way. Like you can see him on the sideline where they're playing for. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like he has no hate. You know, he probably don't hate AJ at all. He probably loves AJ. You know, but the fact that kind of like the regular thing, but Devontae's more of a grown ass man as opposed to regular. You know, being childish about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Devontae's like I'm grown. I understand the game,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do my thing. What do you think about that?
But if you look at it, AJ Brown didn't have a spectacular game last game.
What?
I think he had 4 catches for like 50 some yards and a
Oh
touchdown.
yeah, it was Goddard's game.
You look at the way that it was Goddard game. Yeah, it's like Devontae had his game against the Washington. I think he went for like 180 and like 2 touchdowns. Um, Miles had his game. That was Jacksonville game when Miles rushed for like a $160 something and like two. I think he had like 2-3 touchdowns. So I mean, everybody, like I was saying, who you gonna cover? They see what's going on. That
Ooh,
Steelers game, they tried to double team AJ Brown. It was just like it was his day. They tried to double team Devontae that Washington game. It was just his day. They always try to double team Goddard. It's just we line him up in so many different places on the field. It's hard to just like focus on him because he going up against linebackers and safeties. They're not fast enough. They're not physical enough to stop him. So I mean, it's picking poison at this point, and we still forgetting about Kenny Gainwell on the bench. He an X
right.
factor.
I
He
like
the
Kenny.
X
He
factor.
always makes sure he get that touchdown. He always makes sure.
Yeah, and plus when he out third down back right now, so it's like he's gonna get that. He's gonna get his. But I feel like besides like I mean Jalen Hurts, I feel like our most important player on the field right now on offense is Miles Sanders, man. This dude is running like he want that contract. He
Yeah.
running like y'all gonna give me this contract. Miles on pace to rush for like 1,200 yards and
You want
had
to know?
like I think like 9 or 10 touchdowns.
You want to know my take on Miles though? Hey, shout out to Joseph with the $2 super chat. He says 20-0
Yeah,
until proven otherwise. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 20-0 until proven
yes sir,
otherwise for sure. But to your point on the Miles Sanders
yes
thing,
sir.
right? I feel like it's not even about the contract. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is just about his respect because he know how good he is. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Miles know he a dog. He know he's had. Remember, you heard him in that press conference like earlier in the season, or right? It was right before or early in the season. I don't remember exactly. But he was like talking about like I know I've
Yeah,
been hurt. I know I've done this. I know I've had fumble. I know I haven't been consistent. But it's about opportunity. You give me the opportunity, I'll show you. But he basically was just admitting to all that stuff that he knows. So I don't even think it's about the money. You know, it's always about the money at one point, but I think this is about Miles Sanders saying he want to put some respect back on his name. There's too many stars on this offense, you know, and he want to make sure at the end of the day, when this is the greatest Eagles team we've ever watched, and we go down in history and we go win the Super Bowl, that you remember Miles Sanders' name. You know, that's how I feel about it.
For sure. And then if with that, yeah, like I said, I've been saying it, and you know, BJ, Miles Sanders been a dog in the league, man.
Being a
He
dog.
just he just wasn't getting the he just was yeah, he wasn't getting the touches that he deserved. I feel like and like for as many carries as he had this year, he hasn't been injured yet. How you keep a running back healthy? You give him the football. You give him the football, bro. So it's like, I feel like we gotta re-sign this dude, man. He really like him and Jalen in that run pass option is just like really unstoppable. It's like
Unstoppable.
who you gonna get? What you gonna give up? Because if you chase Miles, Jalen pulling that thing and going for like 15 yards. I mean, you respect Jalen, they giving it to Miles right up the middle, and he finding these holes. You got to see how this dude run, bro. He's the way he finding these holes is crazy. He jump cuts, he bouncing from hole to hole, hitting it straight up the middle. It's like Miles. We didn't see Miles Sanders run like this in the first 3 years of his career. I mean, he comfortable in the offense right now. He comfortable with what they asking him to do, and he just a special talent in this league. He been a special talent in this league. It's just we actually giving him the football, giving him the requisite amount of carries. So, I just want to see how far this thing go, man, before teams actually start figuring this offense out. Like it's hard to figure this offense out. If you look at it, BG, you ever seen Navy, Army, they offense?
Yeah.
We kind of running a similar offense, just in a different way. It's like it's three different options on every play, and Jalen is picking the right option every time. He picking the
Every
right
time.
option every time. You gonna pull it, you gonna give it to Miles, or you gonna lift up and throw that slant to Devontae Smith or AJ Brown.
Or
It's like,
Dallas
bro, you
Goddard in the
can't
flat
stop
for the
all three of
first.
them.
Or
Right?
Dallas
You can't stop all three of them. You
can't
can't. It's
stop.
impossible. And your linebackers have to have eye discipline, bro. If your eye's not in the right
Mm.
place, we gonna gas you every time.
Every
We gonna
time.
gas you every time. So it's like, man, we just shout out to Nick Sirianni and Jonathan Gannon for putting this offense together, man, bringing these pieces in. Shout out to Howie Roseman for bringing these pieces in, listening to his coaches, listening to his team, listening to the city.
And you know what I
When
think it
Howie,
is?
go
They're
ahead.
doing exactly what they said they were going to do. Excuse me. They doing exactly what they said they were going to do last year when they came. You know, they just didn't have the pieces. You know, they did it last year. It didn't look as good, you know, but it did get us to the playoffs. It did get us 9 wins. This year,
Right.
I was like, okay, wow, okay, you did way more than my expectations. Here we go. Bloom, all this overload of talent. You know? And I'm talking about mostly on the defensive side because that's really where it was. Jalen Hurts was pretty good last year, regardless of what anybody said. He still was
Mm-hmm.
pretty good, you know? And I know people say, oh, you know, Jalen Hurts was a fantasy player of the year last year, you know, Pro Bowl alternate. It's like, yeah, fantasy, how do you win on fantasy? How do you get points on fantasy? By stats. So obviously, if he was number one, that means this dude did some stuff that ain't been done. You know what I'm saying? Like people always hate and don't want to add the rushing yards. You got to. Okay. Because this guy, like he said, he's a triple threat, man. And this year, Jalen hasn't even been running the football.
Oh, really? Yeah.
How many rushes he had yesterday? 3?
Yeah.
You know, last week, how many? Not very many. The week before that,
Mm-mm.
not many. You know, he's not even running the football that much anymore because he wants to show these guys that I can throw dimes all day. You know what I'm saying? I have the best offensive line in the league. I'm sitting back here like, you know, whoa, what am I doing? You know, I got all the time in the world to pick who I want to throw the ball to, and he's making the right decisions. He putting some dimes out there. You know, I always told everybody that questioned his arm, I'm like, well, have you not watched? I guarantee all of us can make an hour-long Jalen Hurts video about his throwing. You know, and I think even
Mm-hmm.
Alcabar had made one. It's crazy, man. Like people are tripping. This guy is on a whole nother level that I don't think anybody's seen. So that's the reason why they're trying to compare him to people. He's Lamar Jackson. He's Kyler Murray. Oh, he's Russ Wilson. Oh man, he's Josh Allen. No, he is Jalen freaking Hurts, and he's his own man, and he's gonna show you guys that this year that he knows the difference from all those other players in Jalen. Like if you take away the Tom Brady, the Tom Brady thing, where it's like, okay, yeah, Tom was smart, took less money to keep the team built, and he won a lot of Super Bowls with one of the best coaches ever. Jalen is one of those cats where it's like he knows how to win. He's used to not losing football games. He already has that installed in his head. He already had that installed in his mind. Last year was probably so hard for him, losing in 7 games. He probably was tripping out. Like he probably going. That's why he did so much in the offseason. He's probably like, I suck.
Never lost that many games.
I ain't never lost that many games in my life, my guy. And things like that matter, man. How we going out and get these SEC players that not used to not losing matters. Our veteran players are still on our team. We're like Super Bowl players. That matters. They went to the promised land. They already won it. And with Jalen, like Jalen said, everybody's picking up his mentality. And with everybody picking up his mentality, it's solid gold because Jalen ain't got no kids. Jalen ain't got no wife. She ain't got none of that stuff. This dude is pure football. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not every quarterback can say that that's their situation. And that's why I think he has an edge. He's way more efficient than he's ever been. Ever. Last year, he's like way better than last year. It was not a dramatic, he took a step where this dude jumped, leaped, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like he done slingshot it forward to a whole nother level. And this is just the beginning. This is not even his prime. He's only 24 years old.
Right.
He has plenty of football left. And imagine year after year getting better. But we're not gonna go that far. We're gonna just keep it on this year. Jalen's that dog, man.
I agree, man. The thing I like about Jalen this year is he's not indecisive. He know where he's going with the football. It's like last year he used to get a little gun shy, used to hold it, run out the pocket a little too fast. Now you see him sitting in there. He's comfortable with the offense now. He's sitting in there delivering. Boom, boom, boom. He picking teams apart through the air. Like we're not throwing the football like a whole lot. Like is run balance, like run pass. I feel like our run game is the leading thing. But when he has to sit back there and throw the football, he's making great decisions. He only got 3 turnovers on the season. He only got 3 turnovers through 8 games. That's
crazy.
That's
crazy,
another
thing, man. Here it is again. Another thing, like how you hate on this dude, but all your favorite quarterbacks got way more turnovers than this guy already. Like he's doing things at another level that I don't even know why people question him anymore. Like I feel like he didn't show to everybody he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Period. He was a pro, MVP, and they want to say third because they want to put Mahomes in front of him. They want to put Josh in front of him. But really, did they will their team to undefeated season so far? We won games because of Jalen Hurts. Straight up.
Thanks.
They played good football and lost. It's not just about Jalen. It's about our team. It's ridiculous. And they're not even, 8 games in? They're not even fully jailed. We're not even hitting that like playoff streak yet. People are still warming up. Wait till Robert Quinn's been here, for a good 4 or 5 weeks. The back end of the season, Mr. 18.5 sacks. He get acclimated to this defense. Right. It's going to be a problem. That one move just made it that much more of a problem for the rest of the league.
Facts.
So,
and plus, I don't know if you notice or not, but our defense really come up with big plays when we need them, like every week. I mean, it could be a team in scoring position to go up on us. It's always an interception, forced fumble, strip sack, something like that, bro. Like this defense is just, our offense and defense just playing so complementary to each other, man. It's like, I mean, all right, we got stopped. Got stopped on third down, punted the football. They let them drive a little bit. Somebody come up with an interception, a tip pass, that going to the air, interception, a sack, a big sack on the third down or something. Bro, this team is just like gelling. It's like on all cylinders right now, just gelling with each other. Like, and I think it's because Nick Sirianni, Jonathan Gannon, Shane Steichen, all those dudes, they sitting down. They actually like learned each other. Last year they were still learning each other. I feel like they have a great understanding of each other now. Like, bro, we might not get this third down. Go back and get this. Go get this football for us. I mean, when they see the defense see the offense struggling, the defense step up every time. When the offense see the defense ain't really, you get a bang, you get a 16 play, 18 play, 15 play drive. Let's get these boys a little bit of win so they can get back out here and do their thing. Like, we playing complimentary football and it looks so beautiful right now.
I think they do it on purpose.
Even in the games where we wasn't really scoring it, even in the games we wasn't really scoring in the second half, our defense was holding that shit down. They was holding that shit down, bro. I think it's only like one team. I think one team scored over 20 points on us this year. And that was Detroit, the first game of the season. Other than that, we've been shutting dudes down. Shutting dudes down. If you go hold a team to under 20 points in this day and age in the NFL, you a good defense. You a great defense.
And I want to say, like, there's been a couple of drives where a couple of plays, or nice plays, like that play on Bradbury was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a nice ass play. You know, Bradbury gave it up, but you see the Pro Bowl season he's having. I'm not even worried about it. But like, there's never really been a time, like, even when they came back and scored again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like there wasn't 1 minute of the game where I feel like we're in trouble. You know? Like, I never felt like we were in trouble that whole game. You know?
Even on that bad snap when Jalen fumbled, I mean, and none of the offense really moved. I think it was on two. If I'm not mistaken, it was on
start or something.
Yeah, it was I think Kelsey was supposed to snap it on two, and he did it on one. I mean, it was a mess up by the center, whatever happened. But I mean, the play happened. But even after that play, we got the football right back after that. It's like, yo, we playing great offense, great defense, bro. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be hard to win a football game against us, because even when our offense not clicking like how it's supposed to, you still got to drive and score on our defense. And then eventually, our offense going to get it together. They're going to get it together.
Yeah.
I think the Pittsburgh game was one of our most complete games we played all season. Like 4 quarters.
That was.
And we still undefeated, bro. Like, still undefeated. So, I mean, they can't tell me nothing about my team, like, at all. I don't care what no analysts say. I don't care what no fans say. Bro, we unstoppable right now. And A.J. Brown was one of the biggest things we could have did, because this dude strike fear in so many defensive coordinators' heart. And then with all of the misdirection and stuff we doing in the backfield, you got to keep your eyes on the receiver, quarterback, running back. It's too much. It's too much, bro. It's too much. So, I mean, I feel like we unstoppable until somebody stop us. And nobody has yet to stop us.
Hey, we got 26 people up in here. I need somebody to click that link. I know me and Trey dropping some gems on you guys. We on point tonight, but it just shows for the fans. This is for you guys to get up on here. So go ahead and click the link, hit that like while you're doing it on all platforms. We are on One Trey Rock's page. We are on Bird Game 31's page. We are on BGN Sports Media, who just hit over 1,000, about to be monetized. Go make sure you lock in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, go lock in on all the channels, hit that like, and go click the link. It's posted at the top of everybody's page. You know what I'm saying? So it's for you. This show, Birds on the Line, is for you. We want to hear what you're talking about. But we're going to keep dropping gems. Don't get me wrong. We're going to still do our thing, but this show's for you guys to come out here and talk. Let's do a caption this, while we're waiting for somebody to jump in here. I want the first thought when you see these pictures. Okay? Boom. Agree, don't agree. and who you replacing.
I disagree. I feel like once the Bills get to the playoffs, they're gonna lose to the Chiefs like they do every year. So, I mean, it might be Andy Reid versus Philadelphia. I mean, yeah, but I like the Bills. I mean, and if they could get home field advantage, maybe. But other than that, I can't see them beating the Chiefs twice in one season. They shot their load in that first game. I don't feel like I don't see them beating Pat Mahomes and them again. So I don't really see it. I don't really see it.
And that Steelers team is not this year's Eagles, so I'm not really worried about their 11-0 streak that they did. You know, just not. I get it, guys. I get it. And we're gonna be cocky, and I'm gonna be cocky all year long because this team is different. We are built different, and we're gonna freaking definitely dominate the rest of the season. Super Bowl matchup. I like this matchup, but like you said, I would love to see it. Andy Reid, Kansas City, Philadelphia Eagles. Super Bowl matchup, and we win the Super Bowl. Andy Reid. We need to beat Big Red, and it's pissing me off. Too many years of him beating us. So I would love Kansas City to do what they got to do. The Kelsey brothers be there on their podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to what's that called? What's that podcast called again? Like New Heights or something like that.
Um,
They
yeah,
great.
I ain't
They're
sure.
doing big things over there. I love it.
I never see it.
But it'd be an awesome Super Bowl to see. Next caption is, and I know this is from last week, but how do you feel about this one?
Can't guard me. He called them babies. That's just like BG. You play football. That's just like you run two dudes over on one play. What you gonna do? You gonna get up and stare at them, right?
Right?
You gonna get up. You gonna look back. Damn, bro, y'all babies. I
Like that's
respect
a
it. He
bad
got a flag.
meme right there. Like
He
both of
got
you
a
guys
flag
on
on it,
your
but it's like
knees.
I'll take that. Look at him. Look at him.
And thank you, Joseph. It
I'll
is
be
New
doing the
Heights.
same thing, bro.
That shows awesome. New Heights. I knew I had it right. But
Look
that
at
is
him though. He got both them dudes on the ground. He's standing
that's
up pointing at him like,
embarrassing. Straight
so
up cap.
disrespectful.
That
I
is
love it.
embarrassing. And those guys shouldn't even be professionals. Because look like you, like every touchdown that game, it was double coverage and he didn't care. AJ is
Every
different.
touchdown.
Love it.
Every
Love it.
touchdown, bro. He
Okay,
went up.
Captain, this one.
Every
Here we go.
touchdown.
Boom.
Self-explanatory. We unstoppable right now. We a well-oiled machine. Like who gonna check us? Can't nobody
Who?
check us. We 8-0. Who gonna
Eight,
check us? What y'all gonna say? Oh, we almost beat y'all? Almost don't count. Let's go.
right?
8 and
Unstoppable. That's what
about to
you know,
be
and I
9-0.
and I still don't understand how would you ever be able to do it. Like I'm still at a point where I don't think it's a possibility. I don't think anybody can do it. I'm gonna say it straight up. I don't care about the Chiefs, Chargers, nobody. Nobody can do it. Like who? There's all these good teams. For one, they've lost a bunch of games. And for two, it's like they freaking are not as complete as we are. They're not on the same level as us. That's why it's 20-0 until proven otherwise.
Oh,
Forget 17-0. It's 20-0
yes,
to
sir.
proven otherwise. Because who's gonna stop us? Shout out to D. Aldrich in the building. He said, I was at the game last night. My first one. Oh, hell yeah, DR. That was tight. How was it? 1 through 100. What'd you get? Because I know it's 150. Because that must have been awesome. I'm going to my first Eagles game Monday night, baby. We're going down there. So, Trey, if you're around the area, I'll let your boy.
Yeah.
Even if you don't go to the game, because we're going to be podcasting outside the link. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be there from Sunday through Tuesday. So, yeah, we're definitely going to do some things out in
That's
Philadelphia.
that's the Commanders game.
Yeah, the Monday night game next week. Or not next week, but the week after. So, it's going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some fun. It's going to be my first Eagles home game. I've been to like 7 Eagles games in Cali. But it's my first Eagles home game. It's going to be exciting times. It's going to be exciting times. And if you guys are out there too, hey, DM BG on one of his social media platforms. Hit me up. Let's link up. We're going to do it. We're going to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the full experience, because as of right now, we are on pace to, it's looking like April. We're going to be living in Philadelphia. I'm about to bring the new heights. We're about to do some new things in Philadelphia, and BGN's about to hit that next level. This platform's about to hit that next level. All the people, we're all about to do some big things. So it's gonna be awesome.
Yes, sir.
Jinx Wolf in the building, nephew. I was like, he
Jinx.
wasn't coming back, my guy.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
What's up,
bro?
Jinx?
What's good, man?
How you doing?
Chilling.
I'm happy, man. This team is crazy, man. In the offseason, I never thought we would be 8-0 going into this game. I actually had us losing in the offseason. I had us losing to the Texans. I had this at a trap game before the offseason.
Yeah, I was losing the Texans.
Wow.
Yeah, I had it as like a trap game. I thought we were gonna
Wow.
come here playing around and they
I'm
gonna lose.
disappointed in you, Jinx.
Well, I didn't think our team was gonna be like this though. But this team,
And
this
that's the
team
thing
is
about it
different.
is the 3 losses. I said we're gonna be 14-3 before the season started, right? And the 3 losses, they're already gone. We already played those games. Like the Jacksonville, Dougie P, the Carson Wentz first game, I guess, and Carson's not playing the second game. So yeah, Carson wins. And then it was either the Vikings or Kyler, one of them two, or even the Cowboys even. But we've already beaten all those guys already.
I thought we was gonna lose to Arizona. That was the only team I had us losing.
I watched Arizona lose. I was at that game. That was my first game ever. And I watched it. I was right where he missed the field goal. Shit, it was
Dang.
perfect. Man.
How was your experience?
Like right where he missed it, I was right there, bro.
And that was your first Eagles game?
Yeah. There was so many Eagle fans in Arizona.
Let me ask y'all a question. All right, so we seen a lot of teams start off hot. Go 10-0, 11-0, 13-0. And they kind of fizzled out around playoff time. I mean, do y'all feel like it's a good thing that the Philadelphia Eagles are undefeated right now? We haven't really tasted a loss yet. And we don't know how they'll respond to it. So what's y'all thoughts on that?
You want to go first, Cheese? Or you want me
to? I do feel like we do need to take some type of L so before we get to the playoffs. We do need to lose a game. I don't know what game we need. We just need to go ahead and lose because I don't want us to go in the playoff with our head high. Then we just get blown out by another team. So yeah, I mean,
Right.
yeah, it's not. I mean, it's a good thing that we 8-0, and it's a bad thing because we don't know. Cause we need to play a team that's actually like real good. That's gonna give us a challenge. Like that's a tie in the fourth quarter, and see what how our team can respond. That's what I say. We need to play a team that can like keep up with us in the fourth, and our team actually had to come back in the fourth instead of playing prevent.
Right.
I like it.
But y'all do realize, like I said, y'all do realize we haven't trailed in the second half of a football game all season. 8 games.
Yeah.
And we never been down in the second half.
Yeah, that's why I said
I want to kind of see him like fight through adversity a little bit.
We fought.
I mean,
yeah, me too.
There's teams that came up and were like down by 3 and like they were actually on a nice run because we were up by so many points and they came back on us that we had to put away at the end. Like we've already done all that. Like the fact of the matter is, none of those teams that everybody's worried about us having to do that against, we're the standard. We're the best team. So we can't be like, oh, we got to go against the best team to go figure out who we are. We are the best team. And that's just something that Eagles fan is not used to being. And I'm not used to it either. It's different. Like I said before the season, this is the first year we were ever paper champs. Ever. So, of course, it's going to be hard for people to really realize, like, oh, well, I want to see him go against someone better. We are the best on both sides of the football, on both offensive and defensive lines, playmakers, whatever you're talking about. We got the best cornerbacks. We got the best quarterback. We got one of the best receivers. We got the best, one of the best running backs right now. It's like one of the best tight ends. We are the best. We are the standard. So there ain't none of those teams can even touch us like that. And we're not going to get that game that everybody's searching for because ain't no team built like us. We built different.
Right.
For real.
Yeah, definitely built different.
And that's
but we've seen teams built different though. We seen the Patriots go undefeated all the way to the Super Bowl and lose. So it's like,
But the
Yeah.
mindset
how
of
do
this
you
team,
respond when
shout out to LB
how
and
do you
like Trey Thomas, because they were talking about this on their show. And Trey was like, the difference with this team and their team is just like there's a different mindset on this team. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys, they're locked in, focused. Trey was like, they were just having fun back in 2004 when when they went to Super Bowl and then winning all the football games, all them Pro Bowlers. But he's like, these guys are locked in. You know what I'm saying? They're locked in. That's a huge difference. Like all these guys, that's why how he went out to the SEC and got these guys. Like I said, these are all guys that are used to not losing football games. So all that extra pressure, it would be on you, to be one of these cats that, oh my God, my team's like 10-0, like 14-0, 15-0, like all the extra pressure. These guys are used to that. That's where they came from in college. That actually is more comfortable for them, you know? To be in that
right?
situation. And then the other veterans, they've already won a Super Bowl with us. So they're chilling. They're like, yes, we're doing exactly what we want to do. So I don't really feel like, pressure really. I think Jalen Hurts is, like he said, all the players are taking over his mentality. And his mentality, he don't give a damn. You know, he's down for the cause and he ain't trying to lose no football games.
I love it,
I
man.
do
I
worry
love it.
about our run game though. I do worry about our run defense though. Like, what we gonna do when we go against Derrick Henry? Hopefully, we'll be able to stop him. Cause
You know what answer? Let Derek do what Derek does because you ain't gonna stop it for the most part. It doesn't matter. Have you not watched? Pierce just ran 137 yards on us. Straight up. How close were they in that football game? The difference is, even if our defense gives up those kind of yardage from the ground, it does not matter because our offense is going to put up so many points. You got to pass the football, my guy. Like you're
Right.
not going to, ain't no team going to just run and win a game against the Eagles just running the football. We've had some people, remember the first game of the season? Swift lit us up. Last week got lit up. Like I'm not saying we won't get lit up. You can't. There's no perfect football team.
It's
We're
something
getting
you gotta give up something. Like no
yeah.
no NFL team is perfect. You gotta give up. I'd rather give up that than people airing us out through the air. Like cause on some real, we scoring points at like a rabbit rate. So it's like you can't just run the football the whole game.
No.
We really take running backs out of the game. It's like we take running backs out of the game because we putting together drives. We killing clock. We putting points on the board. Our second quarters right now is historical. We putting up over 21 points in the second quarter, damn near every game. I mean, now we coming and starting to put it together in the second half too now. So it's like, how a running back going? How we gonna lose to a running back, Jinx? It's like, especially if we go up against Derrick Henry, because it might be Malik Willis. He a rookie. We not losing to no rookie. It's like,
oh
so
yeah,
I mean,
fact.
even if Tannehill back, we not losing to
I
Tannehill
don't
either.
care about
So it's
either one
like,
of them.
yeah, none of them quarterback. The only quarterback
That's
that
gonna be an
really put
AJ
fear in
Brown
my heart
show,
that's
bro. That
left
game's gonna
on.
be an AJ show right there. That Titans game gonna be an
The only
AJ
quarterback
game.
that really put fear in my heart right now is still Aaron Rodgers because he always kick our ass when he play us. So I mean, any other quarterback on this schedule, I don't fear. I mean, we got Dak Prescott. Dak
I don't
Prescott
know
light us
Aaron,
up too,
man.
but
Really? Like Aaron, they're garbage.
I don't fear Aaron, especially with the
They're
team right
garbage.
now. Nah, I don't
I am
fear no
not
Aaron
tripping on
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Those
he's
guys
Just
are.
still
because you
Aaron
know,
Rodgers.
like,
It's
who's gonna
about
get
because
up when
at
we
the end
play
of the
them?
day, it's
Who's gonna
not
get
the
open?
quarterback. If it was about the quarterback, Aaron would have more rings than Tom Brady. Because Aaron is a way better quarterback than Tom Brady, like 100 times better. But
Who's
it's
gonna
about the
play?
team.
Who's gonna get open when we play the Packers? Who? When we play them, they got no
Uh,
one to throw the ball to. No one.
I like the I
Especially
like
with
the
this
younger
defense.
Romeo Dobbs. He good.
They got some young
And the
I like the
receivers,
younger Romeo
but that's
Dobbs.
like the
Mhm.
rule, Trey. Rookies don't get no love the first year. There's very few rookies. Even my boy Drake London over there in Atlanta, he started out kind of high, even though he got a different quarterback. But I'm just saying, like, it's not even when we played Cal Pitts last year. Remember, everyone like Cal Pitts gonna be the man, and at the end of the season, wasn't Cal Pitts the man? Yeah, he did some great things last year, right? But I
Right,
knew
yeah.
game one you ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes time in this league to be, balling out of control. So even though Aaron does got a couple of young guys over there and might do something next year or the year after, he ain't doing nothing this year.
I just like how Gannon really taking these top wide receivers out of the game. Remember, all the ones we played so far, none of them went off on us. Justin Jefferson had I think he had 2 catches in that game for 30 yards or something like that. Any other quarterbacks we played, wide receivers we played, top wide receivers, bro, we be
And
shutting them
people
down.
said that Justin
Ooh,
Jefferson gonna
yeah.
tear us apart too. Everybody was like
How
Justin
is there
Jefferson gonna
nobody
tear us
that does
apart.
stuff against us? Like who was that tight end that scored last night? Who was that receiver that scored? Who are these cats? It's always those type of people that's doing some bullshit. You're like, who are you? So many nobody's made plays against us yesterday. And I was like, who was that? Who just hit my quarterback like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, was this your what was that movie? Billy Madison or what was that one? With Adam Sandler and the football. Was it Billy Madison? Was that
I'm
it?
about the longest yard.
No, not that one. His one. The Hillbilly movie.
Bobby, Waterboy.
Waterboy. Yeah. It was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, come on, man. Who are these guys? Like, no one's gonna be able to do anything consistently against us. Let's just end that story right now. Like you said on offense, what's gonna happen? You stop AJ, you got Devontae, you stop Devontae, you got Dallas Scouter, you got Quez Watkins, you got Pascal, you got whoever you want out of the backfield. Either one of those
I
guys.
would like to see Quez get the ball more though. I would like to see
Ooh,
that.
that is a good topic. How do you feel
I
about
would like to
Quez?
see more deep balls to Quez because he's so fast. We need to use him more.
How you feel about that?
We need to use Quez.
I feel like this time
Quez is
gonna
too
come,
fast
man. It's
for us not to
we
use him.
got too many mouths to feed right now.
We got the
too many
Ops in the
mouths to
building,
feed right now. It's
H-Town Cowboy in the building. How you like them Eagles, H-Town?
Man, I don't like him at all. Y'all trash.
Cap. He came in capping too.
Give you no respect. Give y'all no respect. Nothing.
Your team is trash. If we're trash, you're super trash.
Yeah, we might be garbage. Yeah, y'all are flaming. Y'all in the landfill already. Man, give a shout out to the Jalen. You know what I'm saying? My nephew out there showing you boys in Philadelphia and Pennsylvania how we do it down here in Texas. But yeah, y'all got a real good team. I can't even lie. I mean, y'all don't have y'all got just as many holes as people think y'all got, but I mean, it's always how can we say somebody on the back end is gonna pick up that next person. So, if the O-line like y'all gave 137, bend don't break, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Offense put it in the overdrive, right? You know what I'm saying? So y'all give up 21, but y'all gonna score 38.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said.
Some of those drivers like they weren't really even trying. Okay, whatever.
I mean, you was nervous. Don't even act like you wasn't nervous.
I swear to you, I
Nervous
did a
about
live
what?
play-by-play,
Not the
and I don't even do
Texans.
live play-by-plays. I did a live play-by-play. You see me, I was
Not the
buzzed up, and I wasn't
Texans.
even tripping the whole game.
It was
Like,
14-14. That boy was nervous.
When a team has to struggle that hard, to come back, when you see one offense just go, and then you see this other team just like struggling, need a couple of penalties or whatnot, trick plays and all this stuff to score a touchdown. That's when you're not worried about it.
Nah, y'all. I mean, y'all should be. I feel y'all should be happy, but I don't think this is the best team y'all had ever.
It is.
Nah, I
mean,
can't
I understand how y'all feel.
I can. What other team has been better than this? And name them. And I know people like to go old school. The 2004, there was way more holes on that team.
So
17 team, we're way better than those old farts.
87, 89, 90.
Yeah, all those old guys. Yeah, don't even talk about them.
I'm just saying that.
What were their quarterbacks? Who were their quarterbacks back then in 89?
That guy right there behind you,
Randall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say? I love Randall. We do got the same name. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
Love him, but I will say this: Jalen Hurts is better than every quarterback I've ever seen play Eagles.
Bro, you prisoner
the
of the moment.
Pedigree of any quarterback that ever played with the Eagles, and he is the best.
I don't know about that.
I know you. I know.
I agree with you. I agree with you on a lot of things.
Before you guys, I always jumped the gun before you guys. I've been saying Jalen was going to be MVP candidate since last year. I'm telling you guys, this is another
But
breed.
like this,
It's another guy that he's going to eventually be better. Like Randall's obviously the GOAT. You know, McNabb, GOAT. You know what I'm saying? You want to say Nick Foles, the GOAT. You know? But Jalen's going to – he's already broke all their records for one in his first 2 years. So it's going to be – he's going to be that much more better than every other Eagles quarterback we've ever had.
y'all know y'all only lost one game in the past. Was the past 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts won 11. I think he won like 11-3.
And it was the game against us when y'all played the practice squad.
Yeah.
That's the last game y'all lost was the practice squad game.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that game should even count.
But it does. It does.
And it's like, I know you guys, you know, the funny thing about you guys, though, like everybody's talking that you know, they talking that but it's like, oh, the Christmas Eve game. Do you know if we go undefeated to that game doesn't even matter no more for us? Like, unless we're chasing glory, you might get our backups in that game.
Bro, I mean, y'all just better hope y'all don't peak. Y'all just better hope this ain't the peak. You know what I'm saying?
Peak?
Yeah, the peak.
We're struggling to win.
Bro.
We should be putting up 50 points a game.
Nah.
Like, this should be Alabama versus whoever.
Nah.
That's how talented this team is compared to the rest of the NFL. This should be Alabama versus whoever.
Y'all talented, but y'all, I mean, y'all
who's better?
Hey,
Chef, tell me another team that's as deep and as talented as us.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying y'all at 98, and y'all act like other teams ain't at like a 97 or a 95.
We're like at 99.
I mean, trust me.
If we're like going, man, we're a 99 team right now, and everybody else is like 91.
Without being a homer, without talking about the Cowboys all the time, let the 49ers get healthy. I think they're gonna be a problem.
500.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna give respect right now to the NFC East, because we are the NFC Beast, and we are the best division of football right now. Straight up.
I mean, true is, and especially with Heineke. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better
straight
be.
Up.
And but see, here's the thing though.
Like, we can have 4 playoff teams this year. Anybody even realize that? 4.
How would that happen?
And I would love it for the Eagles to, you know how?
Because I think we can
there's 7 teams, right? Division champions, which is going to be us, first round bye, you know? And then you got the wild card. You got 3 wild card spots. If Giants, Cowboys, and Commanders keep winning and everybody else keep losing, they can fill up those 3 spots.
I think it's going to be
you can't. I'm not saying
it's going to be a long stretch for the Commanders, though. It's just going to
I don't even know why they got Carson Wentz, dude. I
think for sure though,
another year in the system
Cowboys,
would be great.
For sure, it's going to be Cowboys, Giants, and the Eagles in the playoffs. The Commanders is a stretch. They 4-4 or something like that.
Any team that they might fall off.
There's too many other teams. Too many other teams that's ahead of them for them to. I mean, it's still a lot of football left to be played, but they not a good football team like at all. So it's like
with Tyler, they're playing pretty good the last 2 games. And you know what? The funny thing about that is they've actually beat some of the teams that, you know, Green Bay. You know, they beat teams that everybody's like, oh well, the Eagles need to beat this team first. And we beat the Commanders, and they beat those teams already. Think about this stuff, man. It don't make no sense.
And one other thing. Jalen Hurts, not better than Dak Prescott, bro.
He's better than Dak,
bro. We y'all said the same thing with Wentz.
He's better than Dak, dude. Don't come on here talking about he's not better than Dak. Look at this. We got the ops in the building tonight. Look at. I guess they wanted to see a 2-on-2 tonight. Cole Cowboy that came in the building tonight. What's up, Cole?
What's up, man? You know I had to get on when you start talking all that bull jive.
I'm talking facts. Hey, Cole, I'm going to talk the same bull jive for the last 2 years, and all of it become true.
Bull jive.
Obviously, all the doubters that didn't want to listen to what I was saying is obviously believing now. And they understand what the hell I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's Jalen Hurts is the truth, and the Eagles are the best team in football.
Cole, get him, cousin, man. Go ahead.
Hey, I mean, come on. First of all, bro.
I'm listening.
I just want you to admit, you and Rock, man. I want y'all to admit just one time that y'all been playing some soft ass teams. I mean, we all playing the soft teams.
We all gonna admit that we're playing the soft ass team. We played you guys and put the smack down on your candy asses. We played Minnesota. And we laid the smack down on their candy asses too. So get out of
I
here.
ain't talking about
Y'all
Memphis.
the best teams
Are
in the
you
league.
satisfied beating the Cowboys without
If
that?
y'all the best teams in the NFC and we already beat y'all, don't say we played some soft teams.
Y'all played some soft teams,
bro. Y'all scream for all that time about how y'all cooked the second team and all that other stuff. We beat y'all full strength minus Dak Prescott. It's the same.
It took every one of y'all to barely beat Dak
without Dak Prescott.
So it doesn't bother y'all that y'all didn't. I mean, y'all want to have this test to beat Dak Prescott, a quarterback that owns y'all.
No. Because y'all, we're talking about y'all defense.
Because I can already see the narrative
in the league. Oh, watch out, Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons didn't do shit.
Now y'all had a good scheme against Micah. I give y'all credit for that.
Nothing.
But it's more than Michael on our
Lane Johnson was in the game. Michael had no tackles, no sacks, no pressures, no nothing.
Man, that's a lie.
Lane shut him down. Lane shut him down.
Lane shut him down. Lane got hurt. Michael started doing something, but he ain't do nothing to even worry about.
So he ain't never had no pressure on.
Lane went down.
No, Lane was in the game. He had 0 pressures, 0 sacks, 0 tackles.
Man, he had quarterback hits on him.
No.
He was getting quarterback hits.
Check the game tape, my guy.
Hey, man, we can pull up the film.
Let's do it.
All right, pull up the film, man.
I ain't got it.
See, but hey, I'm trying to give y'all props. See, it's hard to give y'all credit a little bit, man.
You can't.
Stop talking that bullshit.
Man.
That's what you gotta do.
We don't need your credit, Cole. We don't need your credit. You're Cowboys fan.
I got a question, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So y'all 8-0. Y'all had a little struggle last night in the game. I knew y'all were gonna pull it off.
It wasn't a struggle, Cole, for real.
It was.
At any point, you're a Cowboys fan. At any point, did you really believe we were gonna?
I knew y'all were gonna pull it off, but y'all was struggling. I told you last night. I put money on the game.
We had 3 days off.
Yeah,
like these guys were tired. We beat the hell out of the Steelers, and we were like, "Whoa, man! Like we got playing 4 games."
It was like 35 to like what 14 or 12 or something like that. What was the score?
29. Pittsburgh.
I think they only scored 1 touchdown.
It was 35. It was 30. I think like 35-17 or something.
No, Pittsburgh's game.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh game. I think my thing is
29-7. Hey, I'm glad I got 2 Cowboys on here because I want to show this next picture.
My thing is how you feel about all that.
Right there. This is how you and the Texans work. I almost had you.
Yeah, we was kind of.
Never had me.
I know I was like, dang, man, I want y'all to lose.
We're both y'all Texas guys. I love it.
But man, y'all got all this talent though. Don't y'all feel like y'all need to hang like 50 on some teams, man?
Nope.
We don't have to.
Bro, like, we had all that talent.
I'm glad you bring that up. Hey, listen to this. I'm gonna educate you on some football right here. Why in the first half of the season would you even show enough plays where you got to put up 60 points?
You ain't got to do a lot if you got all that
50
talent.
points. We put up 35 pretty frequently. Like after the second half, we are historically great right now in the second quarter. You know? And after that, it's like, why do you need to play football anymore after the second quarter?
You mean to tell me?
Really? Why?
You mean to tell me you're going to walk
the
butt?
The Eagles struggle in the second half. No, we don't struggle in the second half. We go into prevent. We go into run the clock mode.
No, that's not true.
That's what we do. We go into zone defense and run the clock.
Play that same type of,
you play Madden. You know what happens when you're up 21 points at halftime. You click that button that says run clock. And every single play is getting exhausted to the longest ability, and that's what we do.
So you're gonna do it?
You're not mad about it. It's like it's crazy.
I'm just saying. So you're gonna do that? So y'all gonna do that same thing in the playoffs against a very competitive team?
Who in the playoffs gonna do something?
We got the
Cowboys teams in the NFC.
They said we not. They said we not legit because we ain't putting up 50 on people. Like
then y'all tell no. Then let me top you off on this. Then y'all saying that y'all gonna sit y'all starters by Christmas Eve. Y'all starters gonna be chilling. That's like 3 games into the playoffs. y'all will be the number 1 seed. So what? So you mean to tell me you're gonna sit your starters for 4 straight games?
Yeah. We
That don't make no sense, man. Come on.
Yeah, I don't realize the funny thing about it is we're still gonna win games.
So y'all gonna be coasting.
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
4
be winning games
straight.
with like Jalen Hurts out, with AJ out, with our big stars out, because our backups are just as good. That's the difference with this Eagles team. That's why we're the first Eagles team ever to go 8-0.
So you're gonna be the first team ever.
My guy. We can do whatever we want. Hey,
so you're gonna be the first team ever
to
win the Super Bowl.
Okay, go
be the start today.
Quarterback for 4 games straight into the playoffs.
Gardner Minshew is gonna lead us to the playoffs. Undefeated. He's gonna be the new Cooper Rush. Cole. He's gonna be the new Cooper Rush. Gardner Minshew for 4 games gonna be the new Cooper Rush.
You know that don't make no sense.
Man,
it does make sense. Gardner's record since he played.
Why would you want your quarterback to get cold?
Cold?
Yes, cold. Like sitting you. So
Jalen Hurts?
So you really saying no? I'm
Jalen Hurts?
You gotta be playing, man.
Put some respect on our quarterback. Jalen freaking Hurts?
So
the MVP?
Jalen Hurts is gonna
the best quarterback in the league get cold?
He's not the best quarterback in the league.
That's cap.
He's not.
Who's better?
Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
He's not. How is he better?
They can throw the football.
Jalen can't throw the football. 2 games, Cole. That's the cap shit.
You know what else he can do? You know what else he can do?
Cap shit that I'm talking about. Don't come on here talking about Jalen can't throw the ball.
He has not
ran the football in 2 whole games.
So if y'all was
touchdown.
So you believe Jalen Hurts
back to back double touchdown passing football. Man.
Can he come back from being behind?
He come back for
He just had 4 touchdowns in the Steelers game.
Like why you
against the Steelers?
He just passed for 4 touchdowns in the Steelers game.
What secondary?
And he was throwing darts. He was throwing darts too.
With the Steelers?
Dimes.
Jinx, man, get out of here, Jinx. Somebody needs to drug test Jinx.
Last week against Steelers was double covered every single time he threw the football. And Jalen, listen, and the problem that y'all really got to be scared about is this fool.
I'm not scared of him.
He's all up in that at the line of scrimmage. Jalen's calling Jalen Hurts plays right now.
Y'all team last year.
He is Peyton Manning 2.0. That's what Jalen's doing at the line right now. He's calling every single play. I was watching that whole Steelers game. Hey, you got it? Good. Okay, good.
Bro,
boom, touchdown.
You sound a little Michael Irvinish right now, homie. That boy.
Michael Irvin. For one. Okay, for one. Y'all not on that level, and y'all just not salty about it.
Okay, no. I'm cool.
Y'all salty about it.
So we can go back to
bring up Dak either against Jalen because Dak's already past his prime, and Jalen's not even in his prime. So that's 2 different situations.
So let's go back to the game, our last past game. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
So the takeaways from that game is yes, y'all ran the ball extremely well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all kept the ball, y'all kept the time of possession. Y'all did everything right, everything y'all was supposed to.
Bro, it's the
but when it came, I'm talking about the game when we had between them. So the only takeaway from that game that I would say y'all probably might be in some trouble when y'all play us. That's assuming if y'all play all y'all starters, you know what I'm saying? Burger don't believe y'all gonna do that.
We know you guys like to beat up on the backups. We know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now y'all like to make that excuse. So you setting up the excuse that when we do beat y'all, we play players.
There's no excuse. You guys are hyped about
y'all already y'all know when y'all come to Dallas, y'all not gonna win.
So, we not like Dallas though, Cole. We don't play our starters against backups. Y'all played your starters all the way up until
you play to win the game, bro. You play to win the game.
Oh yeah, but y'all wanted to win that bad. Y'all wanted to win that bad. Y'all wanted to sweep us that bad, huh?
Yeah,
y'all play your starters all the way up into the fourth quarter.
We get ready to go to the playoffs, man. You shoot, but
anyway. And lose in the first round, just like we did.
Hey, we ain't talking about last year. So
what happened this year then? What happened this year? And don't you take Cooper Rush. Like,
I'm going back to the last game.
So that's one player out of freaking 22 starters. One player, Cooper Rush. You got to come with something better than that. We are.
Do you believe that Dak Prescott was playing that game
in front of the public? They will respect you more for saying it. We are the best one.
So
can't be stopped right now.
You can go back to that game. Do you think Dak Prescott would throw 3 interceptions?
Yes.
He would not. When has Dak Prescott thrown 3 interceptions?
When has he played the best
When has he
secondary in
thrown 3
football?
interceptions in the game?
When has he played the best secondary in football?
Dude, please.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, 5 picks.
He would not throw a pick.
Slade Bradbury, number 1 and number 2 at CB.
Plus, that
right now
last
this year.
interception,
And I'm talking about history. We got the best secondary in the league, my guy. So
dude,
yes,
right,
I will say Dak will.
Y'all been feasting on weak quarterback.
I'm glad you said that. I'm
y'all
glad you said that.
On weak quarterback.
How many picks did Cooper Rush throw before he met our defense?
Yeah, he didn't have to throw until we made it to y'all team.
Because y'all couldn't do nothing.
What happened?
He didn't have to throw.
Oh my goodness.
He ran for 180 yards. How many yards he threw in the Rams game? He didn't have to throw. That's how he ain't been throwing no interceptions. Man, that dude over here, he trolling, bro. Y'all
this is Peter guy. This guy. He told me straight up. He was like, he said something in the private chat.
Yeah.
Zach, the game show fan, was like, you better play, you better freaking
raise the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah,
that boy Cole's Cowboy. Subscribe to him. Cowboy. BGN Sports Network. Run Trey Rock. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Yeah, hit all them.
Thank you.
It's funny, man. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all have y'all moment, man. I'm just wondering.
But it's not a moment, Cole. You're gonna be letting us have it for the rest of the season. You're gonna be letting us have it till you watch.
You know what I think.
All right, so and guess what, Cowboy fans? Oh, this is the best part. This is the best part. This is the best part. When we win a Super Bowl this year, that's 5 rings, my guy. So y'all ain't got shit.
No, it's not. You need to stop, man.
I ain't got shit to say no more.
Super Bowl rings, not no doggone.
No, it don't matter. Y'all wasn't thought of yet.
Okay, you know what?
What's the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl championship game, right?
Lombardi started it all, right?
Super Bowl championship game,
we beat Lombardi back in the day. We beat Lombardi, and it's called a Lombardi Trophy. So you guys are happy that you guys got this dead guys, or not? I don't even know if he's dead or not. But old guys trophy, right? That we beat up on all the time. That was like whatever.
When y'all beat Lombardi, he was a first-year head coach.
We beat him.
So
he wasn't great then.
So
we beat him, really.
Us beating him made him great.
It's a question.
Us beating him made him great. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let y'all have it. Okay, I'll let y'all
Cowboys. I don't want you guys. I want all the energy that you guys got. I just want you to keep rolling with it. Just keep rolling with it.
I'm gonna keep.
I want you to be on that track. You know what? At the end of the day, I do want to see the NFC
when y'all snuggled up, drinking y'all
I do want to see the NFC East the best
kicking the Cowboys' ass again.
Because guess what? When you guys won the division and we won it before and Washington won it and all that, the NFC East was the NFC least. When the Eagles win it this year,
don't you think? We're
gonna be the best division in football, my guy.
Dominant.
The best division in football.
They called us the NFC least.
Right?
They called us the NFC least. Downgrade us.
And we're gonna be the division champions.
That's the only reason they were calling us the NFC least, because the Cowboys was winning. Now that the Cowboys,
no, because the Giants sucked some of those years. We sucked some of those years. You know, the Commanders sucked a lot of those years. That's why they call it the least. But we are the best division this year, and I'm glad the Eagles show you guys that when it is the best of the best, Philadelphia Eagles are number 1.
Yeah, but hey, the Cowboys.
Whenever you gotta put the pressure on,
we're gonna knock y'all off in the playoffs.
I'm just saying,
better not run into us, man.
When we beat y'all, like what y'all gonna say?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you better not run into us in the playoffs.
Let me get this straight though. Let me get this straight. I heard.
You already lost. Don't talk about no beating us.
You better run
a long time before we play you guys again, and you gotta still sit there. And when we beat you, no, y'all got your ass kicked.
We ain't losing to y'all in the playoffs. You better hope we don't play y'all.
Y'all gonna be 1 or 2 against the Cowboys this year.
Y'all not gonna win a playoff game to meet us. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all better
win. Y'all gotta win to play us. Y'all gonna have to come to.
Y'all gonna be uno and dos against Vasqueros.
Y'all better not run into us in no playoffs.
We taking that number 1 seed for sure.
Y'all
gonna have
to take 2 L's.
Y'all gonna have to either beat the Giants. Y'all have to either beat the Giants or the Vikings.
We ain't worried about beating the Giants.
They just worried about beating the Vikings.
Y'all gonna have to beat the Giants
Y'all
or the
better
Vikings.
worry about
Then y'all
beating the
gonna have to come
Vikings.
see
I
us.
hope
We gonna
better
be
worry
well
about beating the
rested.
Vikings.
Well rested.
Y'all
We gonna
not
beat the
us.
Vikings. We gonna beat the
Kick
See,
Vikings.
that's
y'all
so
ass.
funny. Like
we
y'all
own
so
the
funny.
Vikings.
We
We
gonna beat
beat the
everybody
Vikings
y'all
with
beat.
backup quarterbacks.
Everybody y'all beat, we gonna beat.
Y'all
That's so
ass, bro.
fucking hilarious. You're
Y'all
We
not
beat,
ass.
we
us.
beat the Vikings with
You're
backup
not us.
quarterbacks 2
Come
years
on
in a
now.
row.
Whoa.
Y'all
Y'all capping
ass.
now. Oh, anybody you guys beat, y'all already lost to people we beat.
Who?
Who?
Then y'all lose. Who y'all lose to?
No, they only
Tampa
lost to
Bay.
We
Tampa
lost
Bay.
And
nobody
Eagles.
else. We lost to
They only
y'all and the
lost to Tampa
Buccaneers.
Bay.
Oh yeah,
They lost to us in Tampa Bay.
yeah,
Oh,
a real
never mind.
team.
I thought.
I bet if y'all would,
Man,
Tampa
real
I bet
Bay
if
team.
y'all would
suck
have
right
played
now.
Tampa
What's their
Bay
record?
3-1, y'all would have lost.
What's their record?
A still married
What's their
Tom
record?
Brady. A still
What's their
married Tom
record?
Brady. We lost to a still married Tom Brady.
What's the record?
When we played them week 1, they were fully healthy. I bet if y'all would have
We
played them,
won. They're fully. What's their record?
they suck now.
It
Exactly.
don't
Shut
matter.
the hell up. How
It
the
don't
hell
matter what
y'all
their
do
record
that?
is.
Oh,
I
y'all
bet if
played
y'all
some
would have
weak
played the
ass
Buccaneers
teams.
week 1, y'all would have lost.
We lost to Tom Brady fully healthy in the first week of the
So
season.
did they win
Yeah,
the
all
Super
the players
Bowl
were
2
fully
years
healthy.
ago?
Get out of here with that.
They won the
That's
Super
cap.
Bowl right before the Rams did. So
What
I
happened?
mean, they're not a good team.
Not anymore.
Okay, cool.
They don't have all those players they had when they won the Super Bowl. They don't have AB. They don't have freaking. I don't think they got JPP. I don't think they got freaking Gronk. I don't think they got a lot of missing
Yeah,
pieces.
Gronk
Let's say
not
that.
there. They
Let's
got
say
an
that.
old
Let's say
ass.
that.
They
Let
got
me
an
see
old
this.
ass
Fucking
Julio
When we
Jones
played them
over
week
there.
Y'all
1,
fail
they
to
were
realize
healthy.
the Eagles did exactly what they did. The Eagles did exactly what the Rams did last year. We loaded up. And y'all haven't even seen Robert Quinn yet. And he's been disruptive since game one.
We had Robert
Y'all
Quinn.
haven't even seen.
We had
18
Robert Quinn.
and
We're
a
not
half
worried about
sacks
him.
Robert Quinn. So you better hope. You better pray the Eagles aren't undefeated by the time we come Christmas
Oh
Eve.
my
So you
goodness.
don't have to see our starters. Because if that's the case, we don't.
Bird game. We gonna still
It's gonna
see
be
your
worse than the
starters.
first game. I'm telling you that.
We still gonna see your starters, dude. Because y'all gonna
Yeah.
lose some games.
Only way you see our starters is if we're chasing glory.
No, we gonna see
For
y'all
real.
We
starters.
probably
Think
lose
about it.
like
We
2
gonna see
games
y'all
at the end.
starters because y'all gonna lose again.
Think about it. We're gonna be like what 14-0 by that time.
Y'all not gonna be 14-0.
Bro.
Who's gonna beat us, Cole?
Bird game. I put money
I
on this
want you guys
thing
to
right
know. You
now.
want me to say right now who the
You
hell
know
is gonna
what?
beat the Eagles?
I'm
Who
tired
gonna
of
beat
this,
us?
man.
Y'all
It's time
gonna
to play
beat
some
us?
bets, bro. It's time to play some bets.
Who gonna
You've been
beat us?
dodging my bets too, man. We about to
Who
play
gonna
some
beat the
bets right now.
Who gonna beat us?
Who?
Not
I
y'all.
bet okay, we put a bet up. I bet y'all won't go
Ooh,
14.
Cole.
Who gonna
I
beat
bet y'all
us?
won't go
Like, you
14.
can't
Let me
name
go
a
to the
team on our
schedule.
schedule that's
We
I
already
bet y'all
played
won't
the
play.
hard teams,
that's
Cole.
clear cut to beat us. You
The hard
can't name
part
a
is
team
Y'all
on
won't
the
go
rest of the
14.
schedule.
Washington
Who's
will
gonna
beat
beat
y'all
us?
this week.
Washington? Oh my God. Come on,
Wow,
bro.
that was cap.
Come on, bro.
Taylor Heineke.
9-sack
Heineke gonna put it
Washington
on
is
y'all.
about to be
Bro, I
30
sat here
fucking sacks
last
Washington.
night and I almost saw Davis Mills put a W on y'all.
You almost
No, he
he
didn't
had
almost put no
157
W on us.
yards. Davis Mills had 157 yards. What? And you talking
Dude.
about he almost did what? Get out of
Oh,
here. Cole.
Heineke gonna
Don't
go
come
off
with that
on
Y'all
y'all.
gonna lose to the
shit.
Bears.
Like that's horrible.
The
Them
only reason
Bears.
y'all beat
You should be
the
ashamed of
Commanders
yourself.
We
Y'all
gonna
gonna
lose
lose
to
to
the
the
Bears?
And
the
Davis Mills
Saints.
almost did something against the Eagles with 157. What? If
Y'all ain't
Jalen
played the-
Hurts had 157 yards, y'all be all over him. Like, oh, he sucks ass. He's the worst quarterback ever.
You know what's so funny, man? Hurts got all those weapons and don't know how to use them.
What?
How?
How? He's the
How
best
you don't know how to
quarterback in
use
the
them?
league, my guy.
You know, I was watching that show on Amazon, you know, the little pregame, and it was naming all y'all stupid Batman wide receivers. And here I am seeing
You know
Quez
about
Watkins.
him.
Here I am seeing Quez Watkins, 86 yards for 1 touchdown. Hell, all them yards in that touchdown came from week 2.
Because Dallas Goddard. And did you not watch his last
He
game
don't
where he
know
had
how to
156
throw the ball.
yards? AJ Brown's the best receiver in the NFC East, and he's the best receiver in the NFL.
AJ Brown about to get all the attention, man. He about to get caught on, bro.
Ain't nobody been getting all the attention and still cooking people.
He ain't gonna cook the Cowboys. He wasn't cooking the Cowboys like that.
Didn't he score on y'all?
Oh yeah, one of the little curl routes. Come on, man.
It don't matter.
He wasn't going downfield on
This
us.
is a
He wasn't
fucking
allowing
fact.
that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Y'all
so
had
far
no choice but to run the
but
ball
this
on
one right here is 100% facts.
And y'all
Cole
couldn't
is all
stop it.
cap tonight.
Y'all couldn't stop it.
We got something for that.
No, y'all don't.
We improved.
Cool.
What?
Y'all didn't improve.
We
Y'all
getting
still got
better.
them weak ass receivers out there. Only good receiver y'all got is only good receiver y'all
You
got.
don't disrespect Noah Brown name like that, bro.
I'm glad you said that.
Noah Brown
Hey,
averaged like 200
You better
yards a
not
season.
disrespect
Don't
Noah
ever
Brown
say no
name
Noah Brown
ever
name.
again.
Hey, I'm
Don't
glad you
ever
said
say
that.
Noah Brown. He
See, this
averaged
is
like
why
200 yards a season. He's been there for 4 years.
we
Don't
don't
ever
need
say no Noah Brown.
we don't need a lot of receivers. We got 3 great tight ends that can all catch the ball and block.
3 great tight ends.
You just say great tight ends.
Oh
You
yeah,
use
Hey,
great and tight
yo.
ends in the same sentence.
Oh
man,
my
we got
God,
Jake
bro.
Ferguson, we got Dalton Schultz, and we got Peyton Hendershot out there balling.
Only one I know is
If
Schultz.
you want to laugh
All
at
the rest
that,
of
watch
them
the
is
film, bro.
unknown. All the rest of them unknown. Only one I know is
Hey,
Schultz.
George Kittle was unknown until he made a name for himself, brother.
In the first season of his
Hey,
career.
rookies out here making plays
already.
bro. They out here making plays. It's
Man.
okay. Hey, I love everybody
That is so
laughing
funny.
at
I
me.
gotta put that up.
Hey,
I like
Cole, what I
everybody
tell you
playing
last time, though,
good.
Cole?
Great tight ends.
Cole, what I tell you
Yeah.
last time? Got too much for y'all. Still got too
Man,
much
y'all
for
ain't
y'all.
got nobody, bro.
Still got too
Who y'all
much
got?
for y'all.
Well, where
Why
were they
can't you
last
just
game?
say it?
Where
We
were they
on
last
another
game?
level.
Y'all said y'all was banking on Hassan Reddick being better than Michael Parsons. What the
He's
hell he
better.
been?
We beat y'all 20.
Where
What y'all had,
he
like, it was
been,
like
man?
26 to
He's better.
7.
What did Micah
26
do
to
against
what?
us? And
He
what
said,
did
have you
Hassan
heard
do
about?
against you?
Have you heard from Hassan Reddick lately? I haven't heard his name.
He's been
Hassan Reddick just had 2 sacks in 2 games.
Where? When?
Pittsburgh game and last game.
Man, that dude ain't did nothing, man.
Hargraves got 5 sacks in 2 games. Come on,
Man,
bro.
he ain't making game changing plays, bro. Now
Who
Hargrave
not?
had a good game last night. I can't dispute that.
Had a good game in the game before too. He had 2 sacks in that game too. And he was playing nose tackle.
He's all right.
Like everybody,
Our
like, if
defensive
Jordan
front better.
Davis is out, the Eagles are
Why
gonna
you
be
think?
in so
Hold on,
much trouble.
hold on, BJ.
And
Hold on. Why you think Hargrave getting all these sacks? Because quarterbacks got to step up in the pocket, right? Because Hassan Reddick and them dudes flying off the edge, right? It go hand in
I'm
hand.
gonna use the same stuff that y'all use against us. So y'all playing on weak offensive lines, huh?
Wait. Hold on. I heard some cap going on.
We
But at
respect
the
y'all.
end of the day,
Cole, we
like
respect
you
y'all
started out
defense,
the whole
Cole.
sentence wrong.
We respect y'all
Y'all might
defense.
use
Why
something that y'all use
you can't
against
just
us.
show us the same love we show y'all defense? Like, come on, bro.
I'm gonna show you this thing.
Nah, I ain't gonna be like that dude on Facebook. I mean, on not Facebook, Twitter, over here making a whole daggone video bowing down to y'all, bro. I ain't doing that.
That was the realest
y'all get that dude
fan
from me
ever.
You gotta
never happened
respect
to
your
me.
elders.
Ever.
You gotta respect
Realest
your elders,
Twitter
man.
fan ever.
Somebody held a gun to his head.
You don't
I
play
don't know,
for us,
he's
bro.
or something.
Hey, he ain't talking for us, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
The
respect
Eagles
your
are better.
elders.
Y'all gotta
man.
respect it. That was
Y'all
respect.
need to ship that dude a
We are
jersey
elders.
and a Hurt season hat.
He being 100, like as of right now, 8 weeks, 9 weeks into the season, we are better than the Cowboys. So he was speaking facts.
Nah,
We are. We're the best team in the NFL. Nobody's undefeated. Period. In the story. I don't care who you play. Everybody plays soft teams. Everybody.
Y'all had a softer schedule.
Especially the Cowboys.
And you know what's so funny? Like we had like the 15th ranked.
Y'all first probably 3 games was like tough, but other than that, y'all been playing cupcake. Y'all played the Bears last week. Y'all played the Bears last week. The Bears suck. They trading away all their starters. They suck.
Hey, now let me talk about
rebuilding.
Yeah, I know, but let me talk about the Bears team, man. And I'll give y'all a little. This is the part where I give y'all a little,
This is y'all show, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight you.
These weaker teams that giving up draft capital, they can come back in this game and go off, bro. I mean, that's just how it is. They got nothing to lose. So the Bears, they did play good. They played us good, but we still blew them out by 20 points. They put up 29, but we still blew them out. We put up 49. We put up 49 points. But why haven't y'all
supposed to do that to the Bears? Y'all supposed to do that to them.
Okay, Cole.
Why y'all didn't put up 49 points? We didn't have to.
Oh, you keep saying,
oh my God, Cole. We pulled away from the Texans like we're supposed to.
Dominant team.
Kept on going, man.
Y'all supposed to do.
And then look, we ain't got nobody
right
on offense. How can an offense that y'all say is bad put up 49 points?
Who said your offense was bad though?
Y'all said
got a good offense.
You just said we didn't have no good receivers.
Y'all don't
get a great
run
game though. I got a great run game.
You played
that
the Bears.
That helped any receivers out.
You played the Bears.
Y'all played the
Time
Bears.
No, hold on. Time
Y'all
out.
played the you played the Jaguars. The Jaguars hung in with y'all, and they only won 2 games.
They hung in with us. They beat the Jaguars by like 20.
No, you didn't. It was a close game.
It was raining cats and dogs in that game.
Cool.
It was raining cat. Come on, Cole. It was a weather watch.
We gonna play the weather, man.
Oh,
okay. So rain is running weather, right?
And Miles Sanders had like 150 yards in that game.
Hey, Trey Rock, didn't your coach tell you excuses like assholes? Everybody got one and they all stink.
What excuses we making? Though we 8-0. We don't got to make excuses.
Undefeated, guys.
We undefeated. We the only NFL team that's
undefeated. We are undefeated.
We just talking football right now.
We never lost a football game ever this year.
I remember last year when we.
What are you talking about last year for, Cole?
No, I just want to bring up something because it's the double standard.
No double standard.
And it's the reason why
this season. We're talking about we already whooped y'all ass.
It's the reason why I can't go. Why I'm doing this to y'all. So last year, we went on. The Cowboys. We had our hot streak going, right? And you know what everybody was saying about the Cowboys? Man, look at the quarterback. Man, they didn't let Diggs make it. They said Diggs was only feasting on weak quarterbacks when he got all those interceptions. And I said this once. I said, man, let that be the Eagles. We would never hear this. It would never be a problem. Now y'all and look what y'all doing now. Man, y'all feasting on weak quarterbacks.
Oh
what?
My God.
Y'all got no, wait, and y'all get praised.
Last
I mean, they got Jalen Hurts as a.
Let's just talk about NFC East.
Okay.
I mean, let's talk about NFC in general. Where y'all ranking the NFC right now? Right today.
Like
and who is number 2? Who's number 2 and who's their quarterback?
Kirk Cousins. Ain't it the Vikings?
And who did we destroy?
I think in the NFC, the Vikings. But you can't go by that, man.
Cole.
That's so misleading.
Cole.
That's so misleading.
We beat
everybody. Y'all might run
relevant.
Cool.
Except for the Giants. We have played the Giants. You already see them falling apart.
Y'all might run into the 49ers. I don't got y'all winning that game in the playoffs.
I hope not. I'm being real. I hope we don't run into the 49ers.
I don't care about the 49ers. Jimmy G ain't winning nobody.
I don't want to go against the 49ers in the playoffs.
They be kicking your ass. That's why.
The 49ers is just a dangerous team in the playoffs.
Yeah,
they know how to win the playoff game.
You gotta stop Debo and Christian McCaffrey. Oh my God.
Those are players you don't want to play in the playoffs, man. That's a dangerous team.
Y'all gonna have to play them though.
Who don't want to play them?
We dodged them.
We destroyed the Niners.
That's why I'm rooting for the Seahawks.
I'm talking about the Cowboys. Cowboys gonna have to get them first round.
That's why I'm rooting for the Seahawks, man. I need the Seahawks to do the Rams. I need them to do something because I do not want to see the 49ers.
49ers dangerous. I ain't even gonna lie.
They are a scary team.
Hey, nobody said nothing about the Bills and Chiefs off schedule.
Man, the Bills and the Chiefs will cook y'all, man.
Soft schedule. They have a soft schedule too, and they lost.
Everybody will cook us, man.
They lost in soft schedule.
Why y'all don't respect greatness? I don't get
it. We are great.
Why y'all don't respect greatness?
I would say that y'all probably might give the Chiefs a run for their money.
We'll kick the Bills' ass too.
Let that secondary come back for the Bills. Man, Von Miller and them. I don't see that, bro. Josh Allen,
Robert Quinn had 18.5 sacks last year.
Josh Allen,
we resurrected his career when we signed him.
We gave Robert Quinn the bag.
Robert Quinn.
And y'all gave him up, and he had 18.5 after he left.
Nah, he wanted too much money.
Who would want to pay all
that money? Too much money to have 18.5 sacks.
We got Parsons. We fine.
Hey, Cole, y'all just let the Bears put up down there 30 on y'all. Come on, bro.
Come on now.
Y'all don't be worried about the Bears talking to us. Y'all just let the Bears go run.
I know the Bears. Then they got Chase.
The Bears gonna line up in the wing tee. The Bears gonna beat y'all by 7.
The Bears
gonna barely move the football.
The league gonna have 100.
They're gonna barely move the football on us.
The Bears are actually getting better. I think they found their identity a little bit.
They trade all these stars away
because you know where they got their identity from. They got it from y'all.
They trying to lose, and they almost beat y'all.
They not trying to lose. They trying to
They
win.
is trying to lose. They trying to tank. They want to get a high draft
But
pick.
teams like to play the Cowboys hard. When they play us, that's their moment to shine, make a name for themselves. We get that a lot.
Y'all tripping.
Players get paid for beating the Cowboys, man. That's how big it is.
If y'all run defense is y'all weakness, yeah,
y'all
finna play like this. Y'all finna really have to shore that up because y'all going against the Colts.
Why do we have to shore that up? I want you to tell me that.
And
why do we have to shore that? Ain't no running team gonna beat the Eagles because they can't pass the football.
Bro, and then the Bears got Claypool.
And you gotta put
this league is turning into a running league.
He just played against Claypool. Claypool had like 2 catches for like 15 yards.
He could be with a whole nother mobile quarterback, somebody who knows the system. That he gonna be play this. Yeah, basically about to play yourselves in the mirror. But I think number one on the Bears is a little bit more explosive.
Bring all the NFC East. Bring all you chumps up in. Get up in here. I'm down to destroy all y'all. Y'all
will never lose to no goddamn Bears, bro. Like, come on.
What's going on?
The Bears.
The Bears ain't beating nobody.
Bears is ass.
They're trash.
Hey, ass.
Like,
and they just put a 30
you had a
piece
better
up
shot
on
when you said you might beat us.
Best defense in the league. Y'all got 30 piece put up on y'all by the Bears. Like, come on,
y'all
man.
struggle against mobile quarterbacks, and we got the best mobile quarterback in the game.
We still beat that team by 30 points.
I mean,
and if you watch that game, if you watch that game,
30.
And if you watch the game,
I watched the game.
They were definitely on the Bears side, bro. Them referees were definitely on the Bears side on that game.
I'm just thinking about it. That pick would have took away 10 points.
Took away that pick with
the fumble would have took away 7 more.
Here we go.
I mean, because that wasn't no roughing the passer.
Here we go with the excuses. Then you just tell me what excuses like
It's like that coach stuff, don't you?
Ain't that what you just told me?
I ain't making no excuses. Hold on.
I'm stating facts, man. But you know, I expect us to get some we got an owner out here dressed up as a blind referee for Halloween.
Oh man.
Well, you know we about to get them crazy calls. You know what's coming.
The Cowboys the only team where
Who y'all play this week, Cole?
We play Green Bay. Now I hate them more than y'all, so you know what I'm saying? I can't stand the Packers, bro. We better beat the hell out of them. Man, this Mike McCarthy's first time coming back to Green Bay. Man, this gonna be a game right here. We're gonna go out there and handle business. We do good in Green Bay. We don't really do good when Green Bay come to Dallas.
Oh, y'all got to play them in Dallas?
No, we play them in Lambeau.
Oh, y'all playing them at Lambeau. Y'all should win that game though. Green Bay is hard right now.
Yeah, we need to stomp them, man. I don't want us to just beat them. We need to
stomp them. Don't give Aaron Rodgers no confidence though. Y'all better keep rushing that passer. Like
Aaron Rodgers ain't seen this defense, bro. See, he been playing our defense when we were bad, bro. We got something for him, man.
Don't give him no confidence, man. You know once he get in the groove, it's a wrap.
He ain't gonna do that this year. He ain't got nobody to throw it to. He don't got no faith in none of his receivers.
Aaron Rodgers been getting beat up this year, man.
Yeah. He ain't got no faith in his receivers, man. Like he be dog trashing them, and they gonna have to rely on what they probably gonna do is rely on the running game, and that's what I hope they do, so we can make him throw the ball. I want him to throw the ball.
Y'all run defense is sus though.
It's getting better, man. We got it gotten better when we added old dude Hankins or whatever his name is. When he was in the game,
like, on some real, I feel like teams found a weakness in Michael Parsons. He don't play the run well, like at all. Like he can chase you down, but when you run it right at him, he's not that good right in that position.
Dan gonna figure something out about that because that's what teams gonna do, man. They gonna copy out what y'all did, and that's what they've actually been doing. That's what the Bears are doing. We struggle a little bit with that. But what teams are doing now, especially since we added old dude and as our defensive tackle, they're starting to hit our edges now, man. And them edges, yeah. We need to take care of the edges, man. That's one of my fears because Leighton Vander Esch bruh.
He fell off big time,
that dude's slow, man. He can't, you know what I'm saying?
Time.
Him.
Remember when he first came in, we thought he was gonna be Sean Lee 2.0.
everything. But he had that injury, and I think he afraid of getting hurt again. I think he like, you know what I'm saying?
No, for
I think
sure.
he just being, but a lot of teams are running at Parsons, but they gonna, Dan Quinn gonna figure that out.
He get lost in the run game. I seen it like with my own eyes. Like he a great pass rusher. He'll chase you like sideline to sideline, all that. It's just when you run right at him, he not that strong at the point of attack. So, I mean, teams starting to feast on him a little bit now.
But that RPO be messing them up too, because what he do is this is what I like about Parsons. He'll play hero and he'll make it happen because he got that speed. He can catch up. He's very athletic. But like when we played y'all, like say for instance, y'all did that fake off. Man, he should have just went off on Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to focus on the pitch, he should have just not Hurts on his ass, man. He didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what threw him off. So yeah, I mean, hey, we got something for y'all next game. I ain't even worried about it.
We're gonna go down to Dallas. I might have to take a trip down to Dallas, man, on Christmas Eve.
Y'all ain't ready for that go now.
I might have to go to that game.
I want to go now because these guys are talking smoke.
Y'all ain't ready for that.
I might have to.
How you say that? Like, how do you say that with her chest out? Like, that's the question.
See, we do not.
Y'all ain't ready for us, even though y'all beat our ass already.
We don't fear y'all, man. It's nothing to fear.
You should.
Well, what's the fear, man? We not afraid of y'all. Y'all just a team.
Trippy Cass in the building.
Hey everybody, how you guys
doing?
Sorry, I'm off camera because I'm literally taking an insulin shot. But how you guys doing?
Doing great, man. How you doing?
Oh, that's great to hear.
What side are you on first before you jump in here?
What side am I on?
Eagles, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go lay them out. Oh, we got Big Simple in the building. Hey, Simp. I hope you're here the Monday night game.
What's up, y'all?
How you doing,
man?
We up here chatting it up with these Cowboys fans, man.
So let's get Trippy first. Let's get Trippy. He's an Eagles fan. So let's get him. What's your thoughts on this whole situation? This is a show for the people, by the people. Let's hear it.
Yeah, well, I just know, like, I'm from Detroit, so I know they're better than Detroit, no matter who they are.
That is true.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any other team going 0-16 or 16-0. How does it? I'm messing up my words.
0-16.
Yeah, they had 0 wins.
Yeah, that was horrible.
The Lions are the Lions.
Sure, man, but the East been dominating though. The East been dominating. I gotta respect that.
Y'all came on back, man. Y'all was y'all almost left y'all behind.
Y'all football, man.
Yeah, I was the only one believing. I think I was the only one believing in the fan base. You feel me? So I can give a little credit over here. You feel me?
I gave you guys your credit. I said from the beginning.
Yeah, man.
I said I want to see the NFC East be dominant again. I'm tired of the NFC least because I'm tired of, like, no matter what we do, whether it's Eagles, Cowboys, or Washington, since we were the last 3 division champions, no matter what we do, they were still like laughing at us. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, they were still laughing at us. Like, oh, whatever, you won the weakest division in football. And that's why I told you guys, I am so happy that we are the best division in football, because I am so happy that the Eagles are number 1. To show, even when we're the best, the Eagles really the best.
Funny. So I see y'all got a stream next Monday with the Commander fans on.
Oh yeah, left hand up. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to the game, Simple?
Yeah. Hey, y'all need to go back to the football team. I'm sorry, that Commander stuff.
Yeah, that Commander stuff is kind of whack.
Yeah.
Man, we turning up over here, man. We turning up over here, man.
Man, the Commander's gonna win this weekend.
We're gonna win this weekend. I'm telling you.
Who y'all play?
We're gonna win this week, bro.
Who y'all play?
We face the Vikings. I know a lot of people down there.
The Vikings are gonna win?
They're gonna beat the Vikings, man.
Hell no.
They about to have a party out there. Man,
no. That's bullshit.
I know a lot of people doubting us. I know
you know it.
I already know it. I know how that roll. You feel me?
Dude, man, they literally they about to sell the team.
Y'all about to lose to the Vikings too. So what are you talking about?
Bro,
I hate that. We're the best division in football. And all of a sudden, y'all think that just because we beat them, y'all gonna beat them. That's
I never said that.
I never
reason.
said that.
I just said we gonna beat the Vikings because we always do.
We don't have no problems with the Vikings, even when they had Adrian Peterson.
Exactly. We beat the Vikings the past 2 years with backup quarterbacks.
Stop talking about the past. We're talking about this year.
Dude, what
Honestly,
changed?
the teams.
What has
And
changed?
listen. And not
What
just
has
the Eagles.
changed?
A lot of good teams that everybody thought was going to be good this year suck. And a lot of teams that no one thought was going to be good. It's good.
The
That's just
Vikings
how it
ain't
works
really
this
played
year.
no. Vikings wasn't impressive. They barely beat the Saints.
How
They
many
actually
losses
got
they
lucky.
got, Cole?
They got so lucky when they beat
How
the
many
Saints.
losses they got, Cole?
They got one to y'all.
Okay, how many losses you got?
But who have y'all?
Get
Who
the
have
hell
they
out of
played?
here, Cole.
Let me
Okay?
go ahead and pull
All
up
this
their schedule, bro.
capacity is really, come on.
Let me go ahead and pull
You
up their
cannot
schedule.
cap on somebody that's better than you.
Let me go ahead and pull up their schedule, man.
Pull up whatever you want. I'll add it.
Man, Vikings not
I
really
love this
impressive.
show.
For
Okay,
real.
another one.
They not impressive. Vikings not impressive for real.
So the Vikings played. They played Green Bay. They beat them. We thought they was the real deal.
Yeah.
When they beat the,
and we beat Green Bay. You feel me?
Oh, exactly. Green Bay ain't like who they was. They went to y'all and went to bed.
Right.
Went to bed hard. Okay, but y'all did y'all thing. Y'all beat them 24-7.
Okay.
Then they went to the Lions. It's a divisional matchup, so I give them a little, flat. They won by 4 points. Then they went to the Saints. Now this is the Saints. They barely won this game. Now
barely won.
They won by 3 points by a field goal.
Are you doing a rap video?
The fuck is up with this cracker right here?
That's a gif of my buddy. He's being an idiot.
Buddy?
I didn't realize he was going to start throwing up hands and shit. I don't know what that was supposed to be.
I don't know what's going on.
Honestly. Fucking showing
my
out.
little brother in the building, RT5. What's up, my guy?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Cap,
How you guys
the
doing?
Mac.
I'm just not
Captain
impressed with
F.
Vikings, man.
Hey, before we get to RT5, Captain Mev, tell us, are you an Eagles fan?
An Eagles fan?
Yeah.
No, unless they're playing the Cowboys.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan.
Well,
what fan are you?
no,
No, you said unless they're playing the Cowboys. So what fan
I mean,
are you?
look at my hat.
I can't see.
Oh, it's Strohs, man. I'm a Texans fan, but the Texans fucking suck, dude.
Texans do.
Man, y'all almost gave them a run for their money last night.
Cole,
almost.
Hey, I got respect for Houston though. They did their thing though.
Because you were just speaking blasphemy.
I almost gave them a run for their money. Now, Bird game,
I mean, I don't mean to interrupt, but change the whole scene. But Astros in 6, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they got their best. They got their best pitcher coming up tomorrow.
Suarez. Now we got Framber, right?
What did that say? Jakob?
Hey, what was that say? Hail
saw that too.
Yaku?
Oh, they go.
What was
I thought that was.
Huh?
What you got? What you guys talking about?
Oh, they're talking about sports though. But the
We're talking about
previous
Astros?
comment said something with a Y, and I was like, "What the hell?" Never mind though.
So you guys, you said you're Houston fans, or are you guys Cowboy fans, or are you guys Texan fans?
No, I mean, the fucking Texans suck, dude.
Doesn't mean
Same
you
with the
can't be
Rockets.
fans,
They've
bro.
only won one game each. Like, fuck that.
Hey, but y'all just gotta keep playing hard though, man. I think y'all got a bright future over there though.
Texas is gonna look good in a couple of years for sure.
Yeah, that running back was going. He was mauling y'all.
Shut up, Cole.
You don't like me. You gotta have some type of flaw, man. You gotta be like,
RT5, what up, my brother?
I hear that,
up, big
my
dog? How
wife's
you
a
doing?
basketball American, so I get it.
Basketball, give me the ball because I'm
Basketball American.
Whoa.
Yeah, American likes basketball.
What the hell is that?
Oh, we got a lot of characters in there.
Oh man, that's
Greg,
this
yeah,
guy's
got
a
some
big
viruses
sports
coming up
fan.
in
He's
here.
got a whole collection.
Who is this? Greg G up in the building, I guess.
Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing,
Greg? Didn't talk.
Oh, just
Just loving life, making my bets.
Wow,
How
a
you
lot
doing?
of apes in here.
What?
Whoa!
I only see one.
Whoa,
I don't know
bro.
about that.
I can say that. You can't
apes.
say
I
that.
meant cartoon apes.
I know
Who
you
said
can
that? What
tell
did he
he
say?
looks like he might be mixed.
You got a lot of apes in here.
Yeah,
Cartoon
who
apes.
Whoa!
Right over there.
That's that shit. That's that shit they've been saying to Kyrie on the Twitter, man.
Oh, you're pointing at that.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, how about that shit? How about that shit with Kyrie? I'm sorry, I ain't mean to be cussing on the stream, bro. How about that stuff with Kyrie though?
Hey, Randy. Hey, throw up a game. Throw up a game. PG 30.
I'm not a big fan of throwing up. What? What? I mean, dude, I got to be honest. I came in here because I thought the one dude was Mark Henry for like 2 seconds, and I was like, I remember when he fought the Undertaker.
Cool.
Remember that?
Cool,
the fucking,
like a Mark Henry.
Wow.
I don't remember the results though. I forget who got put in the coffin at the end.
You got
What is
a
going
comedian.
on here?
He's the strongest man in the world, man. Back then, my nephews were a big fan of wrestling, so I remember watching that match. He was the strong man. He's the first one that picked up the what is it? It's called like the inch weight, where the handle on the weight is an inch wide or 2 inches wide or something. And
What?
Mark Henry had big enough hands to actually pick the
Oh.
fucker up, and he broke a world record.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man?
All I know is Stone Cold, man. Busting 2 beers open after whooping that ass.
Oh, Stone Cold. I remember the Stone Cold. You know, he supposedly he beat up his wife. What was that? Yeah, apparently he like that's why he got kicked out of wrestling.
Look at this bro in the chat with the basketball.
Basket. That's the words, right? To that song they always play on
Give me the
on
ball
basketball.
because I'm gonna dunk it.
Give me the
What
ball.
the hell are we
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
dunk it.
I ain't never heard of that before. What is that?
It's
Are you guys gonna talk some football?
it's a wait. There's no basket in football.
What?
No,
That's 2 different sports balls, right? I'm pretty sure.
What is this, BJ?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just challenge you guys because I'm.
I was just going on like.
They say. I don't know if I was tripping, but they say
I'm lost like hell, bruh. Like I thought y'all knew these dudes.
This guy didn't start talking about anything.
That boy say Mark Henry, like really?
Oh, didn't know what to say, man.
You got to sit backstage because they got the whole white supremacy out here or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. Like shit's going crazy.
I think we've been on here for too long.
Whoa! And y'all see the private chat?
Yeah,
they snapping in there.
What the fuck? Who the
They
fuck are
snapping
you
in
guys?
Wait a minute,
I
what
will-
was this?
I'll beat the shit out of you guys. So just y'all tripping like a motherfucker. Like, go take your little fucking weirdo asses on out of here. And we're gonna go on back, get back to football because y'all tripping. Maz, where are you at?
Hey, yo, who do you think is going to be the Russian leader this year?
Russian leader, Miles Sanders.
So everybody on everybody on the Eagles team getting
it's gonna be
reward.
Tony Pollard.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna be Tony Pollard.
No, I ain't gonna be Tony.
Oh, if it's gonna be Miles
you
Sanders,
said
why can't it
Tony
be Tony
Pollard. He's not even a
They
starter.
didn't get the ball enough.
He don't need to. 14 carries, buck 30. Bam, every game.
How many times he did that?
Twice.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be the leader. Right?
These guys are tripping out. They're tripping me out in the background. I'm about to slap somebody.
Now,
They're getting crazy.
I mean, of course.
I think it's gonna be Derrick
Henry
Henry again.
Who's the leading rusher right now?
The leading rusher right now was last time.
It was Nick.
Last time I remember, it was Nick Chubb.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's him
right
and
there.
Derrick Henry.
My mouse is right there too.
Miles I think he like.
That's all
30.
good because Pollard and Zeke gonna come up there. They already climbing up.
Cole, you can't just bring him up.
Hey, watch
Yeah,
the
do
rookie
something
from Houston. Watch the rookie from Houston be the top rusher.
Pierce, I like him. He a dog.
He good, man.
I like him.
Good.
Straight dog.
It's
Hey,
Chubb.
shout out to Robert Dredden with the $10 super chat. He said, what up,
Chubb,
fellas?
Barkley, Henry,
Went
and
to the
Pierce.
Eagles game yesterday. Enjoyed that W. Also, I can give you 27 years worth of reasons why the Philadelphia Eagles will make the Super Bowl. That was a stab at the Cowboys. I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not worried because y'all not going to the Super Bowl.
We're gonna be there.
You know
We
what?
just won, Cole.
You know,
Like you guys are talking about, like that's the funny thing with the Cowgirls. Like y'all don't want to count our pre-Super Bowl, right? But do y'all want to count something that happened 30 years ago?
How many championships y'all got?
I'm confused about that.
No,
How many
hey,
NFL,
real
how
quick,
many
real
NFL
quick.
championships?
30 years ago,
Hey,
not
real
count
quick.
something that happened 30 years ago.
How many NFL championships y'all got?
We actually
You
won
only
in the
got
Super
one
Bowl
Super
era.
Bowl.
We got
Come on,
4,
man.
and after this year's gonna be 5.
So y'all got 4 NFL championships, right?
After this year's gonna be 5.
And then y'all got 1 Super Bowl.
No, we got 3
But-
I want
championships.
you to know, who was the quarterback when y'all won y'all first?
But
game?
what's the Super
Was it
Bowl though?
North Van
That's
Brocklin?
the Super Bowl, right? That's a championship game, right?
Oh my lord.
The what?
Who was
Right?
the coach?
Oh,
I think
reality
the coach
they
was like
renamed
Luke
it, but it's
Rockne.
a championship game, right?
What was it, Jim
Who-
Thorpe?
Who was the coach?
It was Jim Thorpe, right?
Miss Burger ain't in the
The
building.
coach
Is she
who?
gonna talk?
Y'all
Who was
first
the coach?
championship.
Who was the coach when y'all won your first championship?
I think the quarterback, North Van Brocklin or
Who was
something
the
like
running
that.
back? Who was the running back?
I don't know. I wasn't around.
Satchel Hayes.
See, I can name players that when we went to the Super Bowl, our first Super Bowl.
Get out of here,
That's
Cole.
because it was like in the 80s, wasn't it? That's just not too
You're
long
old
ago.
enough.
I can name whenever we
You name the play doesn't mean you
faced
remember
Green
watching
Bay.
them
We
play.
faced Green Bay in the NFC championship game back in the '60s.
Yeah, lost, right?
Yeah, we lost. We lost twice. The first one was down in Texas Stadium. You know, we had our boy Tom Landry out there.
Hey, Ma,
Guess
y'all
who our
need to
quarterback
come in here.
was? Tom
I
Meredith.
need my mods
Well,
to be
let
up
me
in
tell
the
you.
chat.
Let me
'cause
tell you
these guys
something,
are
though, Cole.
tripping.
Let me tell you something. I'm
Yeah,
31
I
years
can
old,
name
right?
the quarterback back in the '60s.
I'm 31 years old, right?
Yeah.
Everybody my age, every Cowboys fan my age or younger than me, never seen a Super Bowl either. So, man,
You know, I love my team so
And all
much.
I can say is every Eagle fan, and I'm like 41 years old, so every Eagle fan that I know, they can say that they watched the Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Yep. They watched them go once and win
High
one.
definition.
I watched the Cowboys.
4K, 8K, whatever whatever you got at home.
I watched the
8K at
Cowboys
home.
go to the Super
I got
Bowl.
8K at home. I
So
don't know
what
what
you was
you
like
got.
8? You was like 8 at that time? Cool.
No,
6.
8, 9. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You don't remember that, man.
You know, we had back-to-back Super Bowls, so I was
You
able to see.
don't remember. You don't really remember that. You remember cheering and stuff, but
Hey,
you
I
don't
remember.
remember that.
Mrs.
I
Burger.
remember it like it was
Mrs.
yesterday.
Burger to go
Man.
on here and say something. We're gonna let the mic be for you, Mr. Burger, for a second. Are you not here? Are you here but not here?
Yeah.
Hello? You there? You're not there?
Yeah.
This is an epic reunion. Like we just got back on this person's line. And it's epic. I love it.
So I mean, was I the only one that really remember the championships? Like my goodness, like I ain't that old.
H-Town, you're prehistoric.
Yeah,
You
I'm
probably
old,
remember
bro.
all the
I was what? 92, 16, and 18. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I remember pretty good. Like, yeah, I was having a good time.
Yeah, see, you was
right,
actually
that was a
like,
long time ago, though,
see, you
for
was
real.
actually like, I
Man,
mean,
you
you
don't
actually
remember
was like,
I can
when
getting,
it was 8,
respect
9,
you
bro.
because you watched it. And
But like this,
you was actually like getting some cheeks and all that at that time.
I watched
So it's
you.
like,
I was.
you definitely remember that. Like,
Yes, I was.
Cole
A bit. That was some of the
being
bits.
in the
Yes,
bed.
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, but I mean, it is what it is. At least y'all won one, right? Y'all got to
We're
see
about
y'all
to win
team
2,
win.
though,
one.
Age.
What's up?
We're about to win 2.
I hope y'all do, but I mean, it won't be this year.
You
I
do?
mean, it is.
That
what
was
it
the
is.
respect.
I don't see nobody do
Chow,
that.
you just said you hope we do, And I
probably wait till another 54 years.
He's a Cowboy fan in 2022, 22.
Put like this.
He hopes we win another championship. So
we got 5.
H-Town is the best Cowboys fan ever.
Eagles probably wait till like another 54 years,
I'm just saying.
We ain't going that long no more.
Y'all closer than we are.
We're undefeated. Like, come on now.
Oh, man. I mean,
undefeated, meaning we never lost a football game. Meaning we're probably not going to lose a football game. You've seen our schedule. We see our schedule. 7 years to prove otherwise.
Get ready for Monday night.
You just admit that your schedule is soft.
Your schedule is Monday night.
I'm telling
that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's schedule soft. Like, nobody has a gauntlet.
Monday night is gonna be y'all gauntlet.
To be honest,
we're gonna sweep it.
I'll give you this.
I'm telling you.
You guys play a harder schedule.
We're gonna sweep the NFC East for sure.
Y'all want to be like the Cowboys.
That's a fact.
Y'all want to be like the Cowboys. So
that's a fact.
They do.
We're gonna sweep the NFC East.
That's
for
a
sure.
fact.
Y'all sound.
I would give big simple.
Last time we
y'all just be Green Bay, right? And if you want to look at our schedule and look at the rest of the remaining schedule,
91.
Green Bay is one of those teams where you're like, oh, they suck, but Aaron Rodgers is good. Okay, whatever. That is a challenge. But you guys beat them already.
That's the last time we went undefeated. And
Cowboys beat Green Bay.
And Dallas beat us at the end of the season.
I'm talking about Washington beat Green Bay.
Talking about Washington. They always beat Green Bay.
Some love, but
for some reason, I don't know why they always beat Green Bay.
Oh yeah, we always beat Green Bay. They like sweep under the rug, man. They nothing.
Hey guys, are you guys tripping out? Because I'm tripping out that we just had a whole cult up in this bitch.
we sweep them out, man. Green Bay, we sweep them out, man.
No, I'm not even talking
about
always
beat Green Bay ass.
Like we had a whole cult for real in our podcast for like at least 5 minutes. I'm tripping.
No, they good. They just trollers. That's what they do.
Man, that Joe
How did they do that? Weird, like, man. I've never had that ever since I've been a YouTuber. The whole cult.
Yeah, that's my first time saying something like that.
That was crazy.
That was weird as hell.
That was weird as fuck.
I'm still saying that damn thing spinning in circles.
For real, why didn't none of y'all say nothing?
What I mean,
it was weird. They weren't even talking about football.
That boy said something about monkeys.
That boy said it's a lot of apes in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of apes in here, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, that's what threw me off. Like,
what the fuck?
I just stayed quiet, man.
I paused my shit. I paused my shit and went upstairs. I ain't hear
y'all didn't say nothing, so I wasn't reacting off of it.
I thought
y'all
you paused to me.
I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, did I hear what I hear? Or no one's saying nothing, so maybe I didn't hear it.
And then dude said he thought somebody looked like Mark Henry.
Yeah, Nicole.
And I was like, okay, all right. You know, I don't think you look like Mark Henry, but they say we all look alike. So hey,
damn man,
I know what he really mean. Okay.
That was crazy. And y'all need to be slapped, all of y'all, and me too, because how we didn't pick that up early.
Like, I didn't even peep what they were talking about
for a long time.
I trust me.
I was lost the whole time.
I felt the vibe.
Yeah, I was lost. I was like,
he was talking about you. Like, you didn't feel that shit early?
Man, I bro, I'm from Mississippi, man. I hear it all.
No, fuck that. No, y'all didn't even hear when I said that shit. Because none of y'all backed me up on that. Because I was like, did he just say apes?
When I heard that, I just said, you know what, man?
You should have said burger and he just said apes. Because I was tripping.
I missed it. I missed the whole thing for real.
He's like,
won't say that in front of nobody.
What the fuck?
That was that same person that was like spamming like the chat.
Yeah, he was spamming in the chat.
That's that dude, Zach.
Yeah. Weirdos.
No, darn well he wouldn't say nothing.
You want to say that shit in person, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll whoop your fucking ass.
No, I'm sorry to
cowards do that over the internet.
We're talking Eagles tonight, so my bad. But damn, that was crazy.
The dude was throwing up the West Side, dancing. I mean,
I seen Miss Burger and she was like, "What is that guy throwing up?" I was like, "I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to him."
I mean, truthfully, I really thought it was some Eagle fans. I ain't even gonna cap. I
Really?
really thought it was. I really thought it was some Phillies or some Eagle fan. You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought it was too, though.
And then once it started going left, I was just like, okay. And then they was
they
going.
were on your channel, Trey.
It was on my channel. I'm blocking them.
Boy, Trey.
Yeah, I blocked all of them. Yeah,
boy, crossing barriers. That's what's up.
Miss BG, come on. We got you right now. Let these Cowboys and Commander fans know what time it is. Let's see if I'm gonna get her on her. She always be like in the creep mode. She'll be on everybody's show in the creep mode. And she'd be like adding links, dropping links. I'm just like, say something. Oh, look at that. She left.
PG cussing a lot.
Hey, I'm buzzed up. And I'm the best, you know? Like, come on now. I'm the best. I can do whatever I want. BG, get your Bird Game merch. I'm the best. Listen, and the Eagles are the best. That's the reason why I'm the best. Because I'm the #1 Eagles fan out there. You know? And
I'll give you a props, man. You stayed on topic ever since last season. You said it. You know, I had made this tweet earlier in the season. I think before the first game. And I was like, I had real talk. I had a nightmare that Jalen Hurts was the MVP.
I said a nightmare.
You remember that? I put a tweet out.
I knew that shit, Joseph.
What happened?
Yeah, he did. He did say that.
I thought I was tripping for real. I thought I was tripping. Oh man.
I didn't know
what happened.
I was confused as hell.
Come in the chat.
Go ahead, Cole.
Yeah.
You're talking about Eagles. I mean, you're talking about
No, I was just saying it was just a horrible nightmare. You know, I had a horrible nightmare.
Why had to be a nightmare though, Cole?
And it was horrible, man. I woke up in a cold sweat that day, and it was so horrible that
like James Brown, huh? James Brown, huh?
It was so horrible that I tweeted it, and I was like,
"What kind of gear did he have? I want to hear about this nightmare."
It was just horrible, man. That I woke up at
like 5,000 yards faster.
That was just horrible.
I was like, "What in the world is this, man? No way!" And then look at y'all 8-0.
Yes. I think it's gonna come to reality though.
Wait. I'm not like Cowboys on the stream.
8-1
Hold on. I got a good one for you guys. Jalen Hurts. If he was your quarterback on the Cowboys, would you be screaming, "Hey, the man," or not? H-Town, I want to hear you first, and let's go with Cole.
Can y'all see that?
I want to hear Big Symbol too.
So
Jalen Hurts, that's for you two.
How would I feel if Jalen was on the Cowboys? I mean,
Hurts on the Cowboys would be dangerous. I ain't even gonna lie.
Scary shit.
Yeah, you
that's because y'all got them backs,
like
man. That hit the moves.
The only thing that he does that I would appreciate is his running.
That's it.
Jalen Hurts, like Dak. For some reason, Dak, you know what I'm saying, want to be. I don't know what Dak is doing. I guess he ain't trying to fit into that stereotype of a black quarterback or something. But he won't just pull the ball down and run. And
you know what? They can do that. Wait. I'm glad you say that.
He did a little bit of it last week, though.
I hate to be that guy. And I don't want to lose fans for this. But I don't care. At the end of the day. Listen. If you're a black quarterback, whatever you make your coin on, do that shit. Like, don't worry about the rest. Because everybody worry about, when you get to the NFL, you worry about your quarterback. I hear a lot of Eagle fans talk about Jalen Hurts, right? And they're like, oh, he does too many quarterback sneaks. Really? Did you just say he does too many quarterback sneaks? Really?
Yeah, y'all need to be listening to that
What
guy.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
We
but I'm
play
just saying.
football, my guy. It's a sport, okay? And a 1 yard play ain't ever going to be enough for me to worry about my quarterback getting hurt. And if your quarterback gets hurt off a 1 yard play, then you got a problem.
I seen more drop back quarterbacks get injured than mobile ones.
Pat Mahomes, didn't he twist his knee doing a sneak? You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. It's
but
a
I'm just
once in
saying.
a lifetime. It's a once in a lifetime thing. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Like
I'm just
things
saying.
just happen. We are playing football, my guy.
That's the only thing that I would want from Jalen Hurts is for Dak to be that more aggressive running the ball.
H-Town, you played football before?
Yes, sir. LB, Will, Mike,
linebacker.
You know what I'm saying? D1. You know what I'm
How
talking
many
about?
quarterbacks doing a quarterback sneak have you ever seen get hurt?
2. I seen the dude get knocked out. I seen the dude get knocked out on a Q sneak. Got called by the mic. You know what I'm saying? Pointing out the wrong protection.
2 out of a million.
Well, I'm just saying it ain't. That's a dumb person you were speaking to. That's why I say you shouldn't be speaking to that guy. You should educate that person.
Right?
Who said he runs too many quarterback sneaks. If you need 1 yard, that's what you're doing. That's what everybody's doing.
That's the offensive line in the league.
I'm just saying. You see what Dak did last week against he ended up running for what was it, 40, 30? Because they didn't want to tackle him. And it was a QB sneak, just like y'all was doing. You know, league is with imitation. So Eagles lining up doing, a scrum. Everybody else doing it. They didn't want to tackle Dak. He broke out, ran for 40.
I think they didn't expect him to run.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Since we're talking about Hurts, I think Dak is a superior passer. Hurts can probably, come close.
Whoa.
Bro, we know you on the Hurts. We know you on the Hurts bandwagon, but it's sample size.
Superior.
Now, I got a question.
Dak's a better passer.
Who is a better passer?
Any of that. You just said superior.
Who's a better passer? Dak or Hurts?
Dak ain't never did what Jalen done.
What did Jalen done?
Facts.
So how
many records have you heard Jalen Hurts breaking? Honestly, I want everybody on the panel to talk about this. That's YouTube
per game. Has Jalen Hurts
records? Jalen Hurts broke.
So he broke over 4,000 yards passing.
In terms of,
he's not even on track of 4,000 yards passing right now.
He gonna get like 3.5.
That's what he averaged last year.
But you gotta realize Dak ain't never had 1,000-yard rushing either.
Why? He a quarterback.
We got Zeke. Why would
that matter?
We got Zeke.
What does that matter? What does that matter?
Okay.
Jalen told you all, you guys.
Why would you want a quarterback to rush for 1,000 yards?
Hey, Cole.
He's a triple threat quarterback.
He don't pay for
ain't no other triple threat quarterback.
He played well he played well for 8 games.
8 games. Really? Is that what you gonna say?
And let me go.
Did he not break records last year?
No.
Before we talk about this year, we talk about last year. Jalen Hurts not breaking records left and right.
Okay, so since we talk about Dak and Jalen did a whole bunch of record setting in some garbage time, brother.
Jalen Hurts broke.
Whoa! And I'm glad you say that. Now you can make me cap on you a little harder. Because what did Dak do against our third string? He threw 5 touchdowns. And Dak Prescott threw 5 touchdowns to be the all-time whatever. Okay.
The all-time franchise record with 37 touchdowns.
Yeah, off of a 5-touchdown game against our third string.
Do you do know that Dak Prescott missed the game?
High five for you, my guy. Like, really?
But he missed one game in the season.
And you got the nerve to say something about Jalen.
We can care less about franchise.
Broke your record against our third string defense.
Okay.
Are we bragging about that?
Yeah, you guys have been
I was bragging about that
all year long.
I was
And
bragging
you
about that
both
the whole
now.
offseason.
So
So
that means y'all care about that shit.
Wait a minute. So that win against Cooper Rush, y'all excited about that?
They were happy.
Cooper Rush. Let's
So
talk about
y'all,
it.
so y'all appreciate
Let's
y'all
talk about
defense.
Cooper. Whoa, Cowboy fans. Let's talk about Cooper Rush.
Okay, let's talk
Before he played us, what was his record?
Don't matter.
No. It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
He didn't
It
lead the
does
team to
matter.
victory.
It does matter.
He didn't lead
Because
the
y'all was hyping this man up like he
I
need to
wasn't hyping
replace
him up.
Dak.
Name one.
Bro.
Okay, find one video I have when I was
my
hyping
God.
Cooper Rush up.
Talking about Cowboys fans in
Oh
general.
my
Y'all
God.
had the quarterback
Y'all
controversy.
fan base
praising
was
this guy.
Y'all
Y'all
trying to
praising
manufacture
this
the
guy
running
like
back
he was the
controversy.
next up and coming Jesus.
Y'all trying to
And next
manufacture.
thing you know,
half our
he
fan
went against
base
the
are
Eagles
idiots.
defense that got destroyed, and now y'all hate him.
I don't hate him.
Hey, no one
I ain't
hates
got
Cooper
nothing to
Rush.
It's not no
Now
running
you're
back
not giving him no
controversy.
love.
Jerry Jones said
Cooper Rush.
Jerry
We ain't
Jones
got no
says he
running
got
back.
guys.
Cooper Rush is my.
Who has
my,
a running back coach? You can play both running backs.
Cooper
Like
Rush is
y'all
my
do.
MVP for the first half of the season.
Cooper
Cooper Rush is my MVP.
What were you guys at when you said
Dallas
when they were
MVP?
10?
For the
Cooper
first
Rush
half
is
of the
better than
season,
Dak?
I'm gonna give it to Cooper Rush. You can give it to the defense, but I'm gonna give it to Cooper Rush because he handed the ball off. They didn't intercept the ball unless it was the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have been
So what are
intercepted
you
like
saying
4
about
times
Dak?
against the
It's a
Green
real
Bay. I mean the
question.
Bengals.
Cooper Rush was
What
throwing
are
for
you
like
saying about
120
Dak? It's a
yards a
real
game.
question. If you guys are praising Cooper Rush for not giving the ball over, what are you saying? Dak gives the ball over?
You know who I praise? I praise the coaching staff.
Kellen Moore.
That one too. Yeah.
Actually, I praise the coach staff with Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore because they committed to the run game. Mike McCarthy made Kellen Moore commit to the run game.
Wow.
If we would have had that same game plan against the Buccaneers, we would have won.
Hey, right now, live.
That's 100 though.
Received.
I'm taking my
These
4th
Cowboys
round
fans are
draft
really
pick
special.
over anybody. Y'all want to pick
Even
the
though
first
I'm a big
round,
Brady
the second
fan,
round.
you feel me? But yeah, Dallas could have won that game if they
If we would have ran the
had
ball.
same plan.
Big
but
simple.
Bro, if
Yeah.
they
I
would
couldn't
have
even
replayed the
another
first down,
division rival.
if they were to
I didn't hear
replay the
from
first
another division
down,
rival.
I'm
You
just
guys
They
saying,
couldn't
you
even
know,
score
it-
though. They couldn't score
that's
though.
how I feel.
Coles, tell them if
For
they'd have
me.
replayed the first down, CD had the whole momentum would have been different.
CD sucks.
CD Lamb don't suck.
He's
Bro.
trash.
Now I will say, oh, he
He's
ain't
fucking
trash.
trash for real.
You know
I
he
was
ain't
saying
trash.
100-yard
You
games
want
that
him.
CD Lamb
You want
had
him on
this
your
year.
team. You
Give
want
me
him on your
one.
team.
Give me 100-yard game CD Lamb had this year. You guys fucked up when you let Cooper go.
Why?
You know what, Bergen? I'm about to. Now you're just talking up.
No. Put like this. I had
Let me
this
go ahead and
discussion.
pull up
I had this discussion with Notion.
You had to show.
Listen.
There's no discussion. What
Cooper has
100-yard
less
game did
yards
CD
than
Lamb
CD
give
Lamb.
you?
Cooper has less yards than CD Lamb
What
and only 2 more
100-yard
touchdowns.
game did Cooper give you?
Bro,
I mean, did
he
Lamb
has
give
2
you?
less yards. So why do I care about 100 yards? I ain't
100
playing
yards?
fantasy. I ain't on DraftKings.
Hello. Dominant receivers put 100-yard games all the time.
Okay, so did AJ Brown have 100 yards last week? Did AJ Brown have 100 yards last week?
CD Lamb was the
Devontae
best receiver
Smith.
in the division, and he doesn't even
Devontae
have
Smith
100
only broke
yards.
one.
He
Devontae
doesn't
Smith.
have 100-yard game.
But he got 3 90-yard games, 3 95 plus yard games. Okay.
So he's as good as Devontae Smith.
Oh, but Bergen, I can say this.
He's as good as Devontae Smith.
No, let me tell you.
Good job.
Let me tell you this, Bergen. Who
He's as
was
good as Devontae Smith.
who was the quarterback? Who was the quarterback?
Get the fuck out of
for
here
the
with
Pats?
that,
No. Who was the
Y'all
quarterback?
tripping.
Who
Y'all
was the
smoking
quarterback?
that shit tonight.
Who was the
I'm on the
quarterback?
edibles, bro.
Who was the
I
quarterback most of
was
the
really
season?
smirking it.
Who was the quarterback most of the
Simple,
season,
I'm
Bergen?
going,
For the Cowboys.
What?
Who was the quarterback most of the season for the Cowboys?
It was
Cooper Rush.
Okay, so you expect him, CD Lamb, to get 100 yards?
Yeah, I
in a
respect
game with him.
big-time players to make big-time plays all the time.
You have to have a quarterback that know how to throw the
No, that's
doggone
not
ball too, right? You do know that he only threw 100 yards against the Rams, right?
Yes.
What's all? Give me all the Cooper
Now,
Rush
to
games.
talk about your play.
How many yards did Cooper Rush gain in his time being the Cowboys?
As a Cowboy, man,
I know my man Terry been lighting it up lately, so I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm
Terry
just saying.
McLaurin, he went off on Indy. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm just saying. Cooper had 1 catch for 9 yards in the game.
Dredd is in the building.
But since he had 3
I'll take
100-yard
people,
games,
Dre.
he's an elite receiver. He way better than CD Lamb.
Listen,
Who
CD
is?
Lamb is not the
No,
guy.
I'm just saying that's what y'all saying. Amari Cooper is hands down because he had 3 100-yard games.
Amari Cooper was already established when
He
he was
has
in
3
Dallas,
less
right?
yards on the season.
That
They played
took
the same amount of
coverage
games. He
away
got
from
3
CeeDee
less
Lamb.
yards. But since
Where
he
the
had
hell is
3
Gallup
100-yard
at?
games,
Where's
he's
Gallup
more
at?
elite than CD
If
Lamb.
CD's so badass, where's Gallup at?
Gallup just came off of ACL.
Where's
too.
Gallup
You
at?
gotta think about it. You gotta think about it though.
He's not even fully healthy.
It been
Not fully
what's his
healthy, but he
name?
playing.
Jacoby, what's his name? Brissett. He been throwing him the ball all season.
What difference does that make? Jacoby
What's the
Brissett was
record?
a starting NFL quarterback.
He
Since he
about
got
to
with the
get
Patriots?
Deshaun
What's the
Watson.
Browns record?
Now y'all give him props to
He
Brissett?
about to get Deshaun
I ain't giving
Watson.
him
Oh,
props.
okay.
Really?
All right. I
Is that what we're doing?
Cole, I see how
Is
we're
that
doing
what we're
it.
doing on this
Cole,
live stream right now?
the
We're
Eagles are the
giving
new
props
Cowboy
to
fans.
Brissett.
Okay, the
Like
Eagles
he's
are
a
the new Cowboy
dominant
fans now.
quarterback. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all just everything is all great. Like, y'all are,
We're the best. Yes, I
We the
am
best
saying
team in
that.
the we the best team
Everything
in the
is
league
all
right
great
now, man.
in Philadelphia.
hey,
No
Cole, give him
worries,
that
no
Lombardi.
worries.
Best team
We'll
in
see
the league
about
right
that
now.
next week.
Coach, give him that Lombardi for winning 8 games.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to, man.
hey, Simple. Are you
Then
going
it's
to
gonna be
game?
9. Then it's gonna be 10, 11.
So
We know
last
how I
year,
break
This is not
streaks,
gonna go
but we know
long.
how I
so
break
so
streaks.
That's
We
so
know
last
how
year,
I
all y'all
break
can say
streaks.
is I'm mad that I lost
We
two
gonna
more
kick
games
Washington
this year.
ass like
We
bad.
know how I
And
break
the
streaks.
Eagles have it.
I just
We
Y'all
want
gonna
to tell
kick
you,
what?
we
Washington
know
ass
how I break
bad.
Y'all
those
like
streaks.
y'all
Y'all know
like
what we
way
do to y'all
behind
on
us
Monday
for real,
night.
for real. We're
We
2
always
games
Uh-huh.
kill
behind
y'all
y'all.
on Monday
We
night.
can
The
lose a
last,
game and
well,
still be
the
better
last
than y'all.
Monday nights, we've been doing okay. I'm ready
We
for y'all.
always kick y'all ass on Monday night. Let's
Listen,
go back. Let's
Simple.
take it back in history then.
Oh my God, you guys are so funny tonight.
The last 3 Monday nights,
Love
we've
it.
been 3-0.
Y'all
Ready
ain't beat
for y'all.
the Eagles none of them times.
We ready. We ready for y'all.
What
We
up,
ready for
fellas?
y'all.
Are you really?
We
Simple?
ready for y'all.
Whoa. Big Simple. We
Big
sacked you
talk.
at
Big talk.
quarterback
Big great.
9 times, right?
Nah.
And guess what's going to happen? We got a new guy on our team.
didn't
His
call
name
him?
is Robert Quinn. He's 18 and a half sacks.
when we got Quinn, he was trash.
Man,
Now
Quinn
y'all
been
got
Quinn.
Quinn.
Y'all don't
Quinn
Now
have to
y'all
been
use
got
him.
quiet
Quinn. He the
all
best
this
thing since
season,
sliced
man.
bread.
Quinn been
Y'all don't
quiet
use
all
him.
this season. That's random, bro.
Yo, what up, fellas?
What up,
What's up,
Drew?
man?
Come on.
Yo,
Come
shout out,
on,
Robert,
man.
BG.
Dre,
Yo,
That man been
building.
quiet all this
What you
year,
got to say, Robert? Let
yo.
everybody know
First
what you got
off,
to say.
first off, man. Shout out to my man Bird Gang. Content creator, Jonas Fire. Yo, can we take a second? NFC East, we the best division in the whole football. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out Redskins, Giants, Cowboys. We all doing our thing. With
The
that being
Commanders.
said,
We can't say Redskins no more. The Commanders.
well, Redskins 4-4, bro. You gotta remember, they 4-4 now.
No, I'm saying it's the Commanders. We can't say Redskins no more.
Whatever their name is, but yo,
It
check
ain't
this
relevant.
out.
It's
So
all
check
good.
this. I went to the game yesterday in
okay.
Houston. It was a little, I grew up around the Philly area. It was a little bittersweet. My Phillies lost, and I heard the knucklehead earlier. He's what they call a coconut because he's a sellout Hispanic. So he's a coconut. But anyways, with that being set aside, it's the first time I said it all year because I wanted to hold it back. But the Eagles are Super Bowl contenders. I don't care. I don't want to hear about schedule, none of that. It's going to be the Eagles and it's going to be the Cowboys for the conference championship because I ain't no Cowboys fan, but they balling too. They holding on tight to what they got going.
Cowboys gonna lose to the 49ers, man.
But yo, they're gonna come to the crib.
Man, let that man speak. He intelligent. Listen to this smart guy right here.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
Wow. Okay.
Listen.
Let
It's
Robert
gonna be
speak.
Eagles and Cowboys like it was in 1981. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna beat them.
happened in
We're gonna send them to the
1981.
crib. We're gonna beat them. It's gonna be go to the Super Bowl. We're gonna win.
1981, it happened another way.
No, we won 27-10. We won 27-10. Wilbur Montgomery ran that 47 yards.
Fucking
in 81.
Yep.
81.
Yeah, you're right. I'm true.
Oh yeah, because look,
I'm
what
thinking
happened
about.
was y'all like listen, y'all liked wearing
And
them
let
white.
Robert talk. He's speaking truth.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all hated wearing them blue uniforms. Y'all had like a different color blue uniforms.
Yeah, we had
And the
those.
training dude said, "Nah, we're gonna wear white. We're gonna wear the white because the home team usually wear the dark uniform. Y'all came to the vet, and we made y'all put on them blue uniforms to mess with y'all psyche. So y'all wore that blue uniform, and then we went and beat y'all 20. What was it 20? I think it was like 20-7. That's when Jaworski, Harold Carmichael, and all them boys. Herm was on that team. So it's gonna be Eagles and Cowboys for NFC Championship game. But we gonna go to the chip.
I feel like they're gonna lose.
If we make it to the NFC Championship game, and we play the Eagles, right, we winning that mug.
We're gonna beat y'all.
Y'all not in Philly. Not in Philly. Not in Philly. Y'all not gonna win in Philly.
No, we taking over Philly.
We
taking over. Do you know how many Cowboys
fans? 3 times in 1 year. Cool.
I live in Texas.
Do you know how many? I mean,
Texas. How many Cowboy fans? You know how many Philly fans in Texas? I live in Texas.
Do you know how long it's been since we made it to the NFC Championship? Bruh.
Y'all gonna lose.
Bruh. Do you know how many Cowboy fans will go to that game?
Y'all can't run with us, dog. Y'all ain't got enough horses. Y'all ain't got enough horses.
I keep telling them that, bro. They don't got enough for us.
Man,
you're not running with us, dog. I'm trying to.
We'll make ourselves at
y'all all
home.
right, but y'all not running with us.
We'll make ourselves at home at the link.
Nah,
hey, cool.
Don't do that. Don't
do
that.
Like, hey, cool. It's middle tier and top tier. We top. Y'all right there.
You're not even on our level.
We gonna have you know the VIP cushion seats they got on the field.
The Cowgirls, us, y'all lost twice, right?
You don't believe that?
We ain't even lost yet.
You don't believe that?
I know that.
Monday night, y'all gonna get one. No worries.
We're not losing to y'all. We're not
monetized. Whatever it is.
See, y'all bragging. This is the funny thing. Y'all bragging about 8-0.
Y'all smoking that
yeah,
shit
exactly.
and you think you're on our level.
Y'all bragging. Now let me finish.
Y'all best player didn't do nothing against us.
Let me finish.
Y'all bragging about Micah Parsons. 0 sacks, 0 tackles, 0 pressures against us.
Bet you got the SR.
Lane shut that man down. We were blowing that man out.
We got other players on defense besides.
Lane will be playing.
Put him in jail.
We got other players besides Parsons.
Where was Diggs at?
I got it.
Where was Diggs at in that game? He was nowhere to be found.
Get burnt.
Let's see.
Diggs ain't get burnt.
He was eating
He ain't help
steak
y'all
on
either.
South Street.
I see it here. Hold on. It was Pocan. Yeah, it was Pocan. Wait.
Let me tell you.
The meter was Waters off at the POCO.
We're gonna sweep the NFC East.
This was done
Let me
at.
tell you something.
We're gonna sweep the NFC
It's like this. The property owner calling
Y'all okay? So y'all bragging about 8-0.
Of course.
Y'all know
I'm talking about we're the best team.
Steelers was 11-0.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only one I see. It was.
Forget 11-0. Forget
she put it in. She
forget
did
all the O's. Like,
yeah, knock
who's
it off,
gonna
man.
stop us, Cole? Give me a name.
I got Cordero Drive.
Give me a fucking name that's gonna stop us.
Oh man, that's you a homer, bro. Keep it real. I mean, like Dallas.
Homer for real? Is that what you gonna try to play me as a homer?
No. I'm saying homeboy. He's a homer. I'm not saying you, Bergen. I'm saying that like.
But homer for real? I know football.
He talking about me.
I ain't never seen another Eagles team this good. I know that for a fact.
He talking about me,
I would say this is the best team ever. Ever.
BG turned up right now.
Yo, BG, my man. I wasn't talking about you, homie.
This is the best Eagles team ever.
He can't even hear nobody. He's so turned up.
Bergen. He talking about me, man.
They can't be
talking about
2017. They won the Super Bowl. I can't agree.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. Until they won the Super Bowl,
Are you going
2017.
to compare the 17 team to this? No, come on now.
They got the job done.
You gotta have the eye test.
Can't agree with that, man.
Look
Can't
at
agree
all
with that.
old guys that we picked up on our team. J.J. on his last stint, like the dude couldn't even play football after he won a championship. Okay, like Garrett Blunt, passed around the NFL like a blunt, and he
smoking Jason
done after us, right? Chris Long, he has one of the best podcasts out there, and he can't even touch us. Alshon Jeffries, superstar on the Bears. He was not a superstar on the Eagles.
Whoa, pause. Yeah, he was.
For
I mean, he
real.
did his thing in the Super Bowl.
For real.
That
He
one
dropped that
year,
pass. I ain't
after
giving
that,
him
he
no
was
love.
done.
I ain't giving him no
Yeah,
love for dropping
and
that pass.
that's all we needed him for. He got the chip. You know what I mean?
That one
And
year, he
I'm
was
letting you know straight up right now, this team is 1,000 times better than any of those teams. The TO team, the 2004 team. You heard Trey Thomas talk about it, how this team is more focused than that team.
Well, I
This
mean,
team got a different leader, and that's really the end of the day. I don't even need to argue about any of that stuff.
yeah, we need to get the chip.
At the end of the
We'll
day,
see, BG.
we got
We'll
Jalen
see,
freaking
BG.
Hurts, who's way better. He understands what it takes to not like losing in football games because he's not used to losing football games. He's leading our team, and we are definitely going to win Super Bowl this year.
And that's the thing, a Super Bowl bust, man. Like, you know, we need to take this thing home. Today was the first day I said that we are Super Bowl contenders. I reserved it until today.
First day, Robert?
For today, yes, because I wanted to see them going like.
Why? No.
So hold on. So check this out. Check this out. So when we played Denver back in 2017, they were the #1 defense when they came. And I don't like to jump out ahead of the gun and be like, okay, we 3-0. We're Super Bowl contenders. Nah, I need to be able to see how we doing because we're close to the halfway mark, dog. On a short week, I went to the game. I was in Houston. I went to the game. I seen them live. Little adversity, Houston got up for the game, and we responded. This team finds ways how to win. See, people not mentioning that. We find ways to win. And the thing about it is, I'm looking at this.
Steelers was saying the same thing.
We ain't the Steelers, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Different teams, different dynamics. But we got. All I'm saying to you is this. Listen, I live in Texas. I grew up around the Philly area. I've been here 13 years, so I know Cowboy fans, and there's some knowledgeable Cowboy fans, and there's some Cowboy fans that's delusional. Just like I'll keep it real with you. We got delusional fans. But at the end of the day, it's like this. Y'all have a good team, but y'all ain't running. I'm telling you, man, I've been watching the Eagles since Reggie White. My man Seth Joyner, Jerome. I've been watching it for a long time, man. This Eagles team, they special, man. This is a special team, man. I got that feeling like I did in 17 and in 04. 04, I was in Iraq. But what I'm telling you is that people got to go through the link, and that gonna come out alive, bro.
Yeah, that link different, man. It's different this year.
I'm telling you. Now the vet used to be more crazy. You couldn't come in there with no Cowboys. The link, they regulated some laws and all that now. But you used to go in the vet with Cowboys gear.
Oh yeah, the vet was horrible.
The vet was different, bro. Especially in the 500.
It was
level.
like animals in cages out there.
They had a prison there, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They sent you right on spot, man.
Man, you know they got a prison in the Alamo.
Man, they definitely gonna have a prison on Monday night. After the L.
Hold on, man.
I don't even think you believe it, Big Sut.
Come on, man.
I don't think you believe it.
Oh,
You
man,
want to
they definitely gonna be a prison.
I mean, this is a team.
We
got
proved
nothing
it the
to
first
lose,
game.
man.
Y'all got enough for us.
Washington got nothing to lose.
Y'all don't never got
that first
nothing to
game.
lose.
Y'all were playing
been
cards
sucking
to
for
win.
years.
Y'all playing cards
for centuries, not years. Centuries.
Y'all sucked for years.
Last time y'all was relevant, MC Hammer had the #1 hit.
Nah, last time we was relevant when we had Sean Taylor, but everything.
Nah, you want no Super Bowl contenders?
Ain't win nothing with Sean Taylor. Y'all last season when y'all actually made some noise.
Sean Taylor.
It wasn't Sean Taylor. It was the RG3 when RG3 first broke out. That was y'all last.
I gotta say Sean Taylor because at that point, we already knew RG3 was already banged up at that point.
But y'all ain't win nothing. I don't even think Sean Taylor ever made the playoffs. To be honest,
he made it to the playoffs.
They went to the divisional loss to Seattle.
That was the best time. That was the best time. Yeah,
that's when Clinton Portis and all of was there, right?
Y'all wasn't no Super Bowl contender. Y'all was a Super Bowl contender when y'all had the posse and Mark Rippon. That's the last time y'all was bona fide contenders.
That time too.
Well, maybe in '99 when y'all had Bruce Smith and Dion, and y'all lost to Tampa Bay. But y'all ain't been contenders in a hot minute, yo.
That hard three moment was.
I know he's kicking your ass for years. That's all I know. That's all I know. He's kicking your ass for years.
I say this, man. We're gonna get y'all Monday.
Oh my God!
Hey,
I need the Giants to give y'all some work.
I'm on the lobby Monday too when I played.
Man, for Big Simple.
Don't let us, man. We went
a victory, baby.
I'm telling you now. We went against Vikings. If we win against Vikings, we come in there with a full momentum, bro.
If it was a fifth, I'd be drunk as a fish.
I'm just saying, I'm playing this for the Commanders and a victory against the Eagles.
Look, man, stop capping, yo. Stop capping.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Now look, I want you to come back on the stream when you lose.
Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
We do this at every game. We're gonna start doing this at every game.
Win, lose, or draw, man. I'm
no
here.
doubt. No, I got you, brother. I got you.
No
what's up
doubt.
with y'all? What's up with y'all?
Hey, H-Town, man. I love him, brother.
What's up with
y'all need to
Friday,
get
bro?
down. I want y'all on that pregame show for sure.
Which one?
The one that beat Boys for Life got right now on the network. I want both of y'all on it. For real. I think all three of you guys and Boys for Life and Junie would be great. Like, I've been
I'm down, bro. I'll be working all the time, so I'll be having to do this at, slide in at the J, but I'm down anytime.
Yeah, I don't mind, man.
Pre-game show tomorrow. What time y'all play tomorrow? What time y'all play tomorrow? What time y'all play tomorrow?
So they play at 12.
We play tomorrow?
12?
Yeah, Big Simple don't play at 12.
We play at 1.
Well, yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Simple. When are y'all gonna? You and Proche gonna get on here? Y'all gonna do a lot of streams.
Shoot, you right about that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, y'all need to let my boy Rio talk on y'all show now.
Yeah, Rio, yeah.
Don't y'all be over talking, my boy.
Hey, I want all the Commanders. If y'all there next week, Monday Night Football. If y'all there, I want all y'all there.
Okay.
I want all y'all there for sure.
Okay.
We're gonna about to do a live stream. Commanders, Eagles. Any Eagle fans, content creators are there. I got Kelsey Nelson. I got Deb Witt. I got what's her name? Simone with the sports. We need some more Commanders and Eagle fans out there for the Monday night game because we about to do big things.
I need to troll Simone. She been talking big money, man. I need to get her. You've been too confident this year.
We are 3 weeks. We're about to hit
That's what I wanted to be. Real confident.
They've been too confident.
Real confident. You know,
we ain't gonna get unconfident. Just let you know.
Look,
that ain't gonna ever happen.
Hey, look
because
here,
this team is different. We are built different, and we are the best. You guys gotta just realize that right now. We do got the best division, but we are the best team.
Yep,
there's a difference. There's levels to this game of football, and Eagles are number one. And until proven otherwise,
we're gonna see how many levels y'all is,
man.
Y'all be easy.
Got some player haters up here.
But hey, before we get out of here, all you guys, let everybody know they can find you guys at. I love all you guys for real. I love all you guys. I want everybody to know where they can find you at and what's going on.
Shit, you can find me at H-Town Cowboy.
Wait. H-Town, let me get you highlighted. There you go.
You can find me on H-Town Cowboy here on Twitter. You can find me at HCowboy36, ATX on Instagram, or you can go to H-Town Cowboy on Twitter and see me just talking cash all day about the Cowboys and them Astros. You know what I'm saying? And love and anybody from H-Town, we give props because we make teams better.
And Jalen Hurts too fit. H-Town.
Whether it's cheating or not, I'm just messing with you, dog.
H-Town, go ahead and say Jalen Hurts too.
What?
Go ahead and say Jalen Hurts too.
Jalen Hurts from H-Town, baby. Channel View from out there in the sticks. You know what I'm saying? Making y'all better. Y'all believing in them boys from H-Town. But
so you should believe in the Eagles now. You should be
sir. Because you know what? Everywhere I go and everywhere I be, it's Dallas Cowboys for life and F your squad. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Bill's mutual, my guy.
I got you. Cold
Yes,
Cowboys,
sir.
all at him.
So yeah, y'all can catch me at Cole's Cowboys on Twitter and YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Your boy trying to hit 300 subs tonight.
Tonight.
I'm trying to get it tonight. I'm almost there, man. Hey, hit that subscribe button.
How many
for your
you
boy.
away, Cole?
I got four more. I'm on.
Four more people.
I'm
Hold on. Time out. Cause this is that time.
This is the time. Man.
4 more people in the chat. We got 20 people up in here. 4 more people go hit that subscribe. Right now, we're gonna wait on it, Cole, because
hit that subscribe for my man.
It's gonna
Get him at
happen.
300.
Hey,
Even though you're a Cowboys fan, man, it's all love.
You gotta subscribe.
You know,
It's about
I
love.
got a lot of Philly. Besides the little rival we got, I got a lot of Philadelphia Eagle subs, man. Y'all be showing me love. I give y'all that, bro. I give y'all that, man. But
hold on.
There's no one about to troll the crap out of y'all.
Everybody, get out there and hit that subscribe. Cole Cowboy. For real. We're gonna get it right now. I'm not even gonna take you off. Well, I did take you off. I'm not even gonna take you off single stream until it's done. So let's do it real fast.
Get it done.
Hit that subscribe, man.
I know with 20 motherfuckers in here, we can hit 4.
It takes like a second, man. Literally, you know what I'm saying?
Second.
Go on this page and hit that subscribe button, man.
Yeah.
He's part of BGN, so we are a family over here at BGN,
yeah.
and we support each other. That's the bottom line.
Appreciate it. Much love. All right, we got one more now.
One more subscriber. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not taking them off single stream.
Let's go.
Until that. Y'all go ahead and do what you gotta do.
And my cousin Cole, y'all get that subscribe for that boy Cole.
Gotta get it. Okay, we hit it, boy. Hey, I appreciate you, man. That's all I needed, man.
That's what's up.
That's all I needed.
Get it. Yeah, Cole.
That's what's up.
Now I got 700 more to go.
Thank you guys. Thank all you guys. I
Yeah,
love
Cole.
you.
Appreciate you.
I love you.
Appreciate
Straight
it.
up, I love you. I love this show. I love us. I love, even though you guys are Cowgirl fans, I love you guys. Everybody's part of the network. That helped me realize that Eagles is awesome. And we are the best. But even though we got some other people that aren't the best, like the Cowboys, the Niners, the Commanders, the Little Giants, we are still a family. And we will still help each other. So,
NFC Beats right now, man.
NFC Beast represent.
Big Drago.
And we big dog though. I told you, Cole, it's levels. Y'all like here.
It makes the playoffs more entertaining for the NFC East because a couple of us gonna suffer, bro. It's only gonna be one of us being happy at the end of the day. So hey,
right.
Just say who do you think is gonna be goal?
It's gonna be us.
If you had to give your gut, instinct.
The Cowboys, we gonna finally live our dreams.
It's gonna be wild.
No, you guys are capping.
Underdog road, man.
I tried to get you fucking the stage, but you start talking bullshit. Let's go.
It's gonna be
Big
Washington,
Simple.
man.
Big Simple, holla at me.
Yeah, man. Y'all can follow me on YouTube, Big Simple 422. Join the crew as me and you, Big Simple 422. You know what to do.
I love it when he does that shit.
You know, I don't
even know why.
You know what I'm saying? Washington Nation. You know what it is.
But I love when Big Simple does that weird shit. Do it again, Big Simple.
Big Simple waking up his neighbors, man.
Make sure you join the crew. It's me and you, Big Simple 422.
There you go.
You know where it is.
There you go. All right. Why am I on solo stream? All right. Robert, tell everybody about the Philadelphia Eagles. And I want you to do what you always do. Give a nice little cowgirls message to them on your way out.
Oh my God.
Man, put me on the spot, dog. But that's why I love it. But yo, check this out, man. First off, you know what I'm saying? My brother in Delaware, he's a lifelong Cowboys fan. He's been a Cowboys fan longer than I've been alive. He's 56 in Delaware. But, my pops wasn't having it. He said, nah, you're going to be Eagles fan. You grow up around the Philly area, so you're going to be Eagles fan. But with all that being said, man.
He did the right thing, man. He did the right thing.
Appreciate
That's abuse. Your pop abuse you, bro.
We use people in Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially in North Philly. But
Doug,
you know what I'm saying?
let's go, baby.
But anyways, like I said, man, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say that right now. I got 10 toes down on it. We're going to the Super Bowl, and we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna pop some bottles. For the Cowboys. 32 years without going to the show. That's how it's gonna go.
I love it.
20 cents.
I love it.
Yeah. We got
H-Town left. But hey, subscribe to H-Town too.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, shout out to them Astros yesterday because y'all played out. But
Appreciate
it. Wrap it up tomorrow, dog. Wrap it up tomorrow because if y'all
man.
know, Philly's
coming back. We're gonna push it to game 7, man.
I'm keeping that energy, dog.
You gotta have faith in us.
What?
We're gonna push it to game 7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put like this. In 2017, I understand how y'all felt because my Astros finally got one. I was crying and shedding a tear. We came so close. We finna get us another one. But y'all not.
H-Town there.
But y'all not. Y'all can't hear me?
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm saying. I understand how y'all feel when y'all finally got that ring because my Astros got one and we about to get us another one. But y'all not gonna win another one. So enjoy y'all regular season of 8-0, but y'all not winning the Super Bowl. So
all right, we'll see. All right,
we gonna see.
We're gonna start putting some dollar bills out. You from H-Town? We're gonna show you how we get down in Philly, man. We do the dice game. We put some money on it, baby. What's up?
The cash on the H-Town.
What's up,
man?
Yo! Shout out to my man's in Philly. I'm gonna take you uptown, H-Town, uptown in Philly. You know what I'm saying? How much you want to do? You want to do 100, 200?
Man,
Dren's up here. He's spending the money, but he also is making the money. I see where these super chats come from.
Let's see, man. Hold on, man. Nah, man, I can't. I want to bet you, bro. You know what? I'll put 100 on it. I'll put 100 on it, man. Yeah, I'll put 100 on it. Right here, I'll put 100 on it. Super Bowl, right?
Super Bowl.
So y'all not winning the Super Bowl. I got 100 on it.
Whoa, H-Town, you tripping.
How? He said 100 on y'all win the Super Bowl.
I know what he said. I'm talking about what he said.
Nah, man, I got a 7-month-old.
We are hashtag we build different. I got merch out. Go hit that shit up. Because we are built different. We're a different team, than the 2017.
I think I owe somebody from I think I owe somebody from the Eagles.
We are a different team. 8-0 ever. Never ever happened.
If I owe you some money, hit me up.
Yo, man, you better pay that off. Even the interest getting big.
I'm just saying, I don't remember who it was we made the bet with. Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So we can square up.
He moving on that TP time. He moving on that
TP time. Is out here making bets.
I made one bet. I made one bet, and I made his bet because I thought I can win that one. But nah, I'm gonna leave that 100 for my little boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
What's up?
But hey, Mr. Robert, bro. I like what you said about the Cowboys.
I'm trying to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are playing good. You know what I'm saying? People say schedule. That team collect a paycheck like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So you only can play what's in front of you. You're not in charge of your record. You know what I'm saying? But, record, Bill Parcells said it. You are what your record says you are.
We undefeated. So we big dog. We big dog.
2007. As much as I hated that, y'all was 13-3. Y'all was balling. That was y'all 2007. T.O.
Yeah, we just cursed. That's all.
T.O. effed that up because y'all went to Cancun. Y'all should have stayed in the playbook.
Nah, Tony Romo went to Tony Romo went to Cancun.
We was trying to. Austin don't want to run out the routes. Oh, ain't get me started, man.
Yeah, Patrick Creighton having them buddy fingers, man.
Yo, I
What
love
he-
but
what he-
I was trying to tell y'all to watch out for him, man, because he is a cancer in the locker room, bro.
Who?
Theo, as much as I love him and all that, he did his thing in the Super
Oh,
Bowl for us, but he be creating conflicts in the locker room.
well, we didn't really have a problem
I
with
don't
Theo.
even believe T.O. was a cancer. I think Donovan McNabb sold his soul to the
Yeah,
devil.
McNabb was a hater.
How y'all feel about McNabb? And
McNabb
Philly?
was a
Like,
hater.
how y'all really feel about
McNabb
him?
definitely was a hater. He
was a
was
hater.
hating on D-Jack too when D-Jack was going off.
McNabb was a hater, man. He still is.
McNabb
He
was a
just being
hater.
fake with Hurts. He still hate on Hurts, man. That dude hate on Hurts.
Big Simple. How you feel about his time in Washington?
Shit.
He's trolling.
Shit. That's how that went.
That shit.
Bro.
Hey man, I love all you guys for real. Y'all for real the truth. And much love to all you guys. If you guys are gonna be at the Washington Eagles game Monday night, Bergen's gonna make his first appearance ever at a home game. So make sure you guys are there because we will be going live. I got a list of people that we're gonna be going live with. So let's have some fun with it. And hey, this was a great episode. For us not to do 8 weeks worth of on the line, I think one trade we definitely did it tonight.
Yes, sir. 3 hours.
So talk
3
about
hours.
it, Andre. Give your final words and let's get about it, the bitch.
I mean, like I said, the NFL is better when the Cowboys playing good, Eagles playing good, Giants playing good. So for us to go from where we was at last year to this year, I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you. We ain't even played the Giants yet. I feel like that's gonna be a great game. The second Cowboys game gonna be a great game because Dak Prescott back. But at the end of the day, I mean, we gonna ride this wave out. We undefeated right now. Can't nobody touch us. Can't nobody check us, especially nobody in the East. So, I mean, that's all I got to say. You already know it's your boy One Trey Riddock. I'm out of here.
Go hit that subscribe for One Tree Rock for real. Rock should be like 4,000.
I be playing around with it too much, man. I got.
I know. Hey, Rock. We know you, coach. He's Coach Rock, guys. He's Coach Rock. He's out there teaching the little ones how to play the next generation NFL player. So
teach high school. Trey
you get
Rock?
mad respect for that. You get mad respect for that for sure.
Yes, sir.
But we the best. You know, and I'm let me talk to the Eagles. Let me talk to them for a second. Let me talk to you guys. Y'all didn't want to listen to me last year. And I understand why. But before the season started, I told you this team was that team. Jalen Hurts was that guy. Okay? Get with the fucking program. Okay? We cannot be stopped. There's no team out there that can beat us. No Kansas City, no Buffalo Bills, no LA Rams, no Tampa Bay Buccaneers. None of you guys can touch us. Y'all not even on our level. Straight up. Meek Mills went live in Philly to let y'all niggas know. It's levels to this shit. And the Eagles are top. Eagles are cream of the crop. Eagles are the best. Now, you can get with it and understand it now. Or you can keep listening to me podcasts over and over again about how great our team is. And one day understand what I'm talking about. So, it is what it is. Make your choice. BG, I'm out, man. I'm out. And that being said, fly, Eagles, fly.
Peace.
We out.
Cowboys rock.